But I'm still 10 toes. Yeah, nigga. You don't like this flow? Yeah, nigga. You don't like that hoe? Yeah, nigga. It's so crazy, bro, because we got like 15 more bars to go. Still ain't caught the beat. Still ain't left the streets. Still ain't paid my bill. It's going on 5 weeks. Surprise the lights on. Surprise the roach is gone. Surprise I'm home. Surprise the mic's on. Hello? Yeah.
I'm glad that you caught that beat. That I can finally give you your black card.
Hey, yeah, bro, I'm up, bro. Oh, yeah, I just be bullshitting, bro.
He been catching that with the first beat for the longest. He caught that beat. That beat hard.
He caught the rhythm.
Yeah.
He caught the rhythm.
That's just one pocket. I be like Young Thug. I still challenge niggas to this day. Find me a song where Young Thug done use the same pocket twice. That nigga Young Thug be, I don't know. And I don't think I've ever seen a nigga floating. They don't be giving Big Sean this credit. Like, when it comes to, like, effortless, I want to say effortless. Like, he can just, man, in and out. Yeah, he just flows on a beat so good, and he can go in and out of flow patterns so effortlessly. I like that. Like, nigga using a lot of words, make my tongue move last couple of minutes. Authenticity, effortlessly, shit, transparently, shit, goddamn, competitively.
That up, bro.
Competitively.
I don't. There's no
it's just competitive. That's real. Competition. Nigga said compost. Hey, that's the worst, man. Oh boy, Envy, you still free another week. Welcome back to the episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles.
Hey, you saying another week like he got another week?
I think iHeart like in the conundrum because like if they fire him, then he got a lawsuit on his hands, and then damn Envy. Oh, that's my dog. Welcome back to another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles. I'm your host, LillyDilly, a.k.a. You're not my dog. I've never invested in no property with him.
Yeah, you invest in property with him.
Nah, bro, fuck no. I'm just built like Caesar. I don't know none of them niggas. Fuck no.
Caesar towel.
Caesar needs a Caesar salad. I got my co-host with me as always, Ash. Oh, and I got Uncle Richard with me.
Yeah. You already know, man. We outside.
Yeah. See, but because Jit be here as always, and Richard is here by demand.
Demand.
Yeah, like I asked everybody else, like, you guys want a pod with a question mark? Him, I be like, bro, we podding today. Be there. And he
motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the most aggressive text you ever got?
Aggressive?
Yeah.
They don't really try me like that, but like
anybody just aggressive. I be text you aggressive, Stu. Bitch, I ain't home. What you want?
Oh, it's something like, are you playing?
Just anyway, just any like, hey, bro, what the fuck?
I thought you meant like.
You ever looked at your phone like, hold up? All right.
Probably like my manager. No, I ain't know my manager. Probably like my girl. Like, who you think you talking to?
Who you think you talking to?
Yeah.
What she had text?
Nah, I don't remember exactly, bro. But I know it pissed me off.
Hey, nigga, when last time I went to go get my hair done, the girl said, yeah, make sure you come with your hair washed. Like, bitch, what you getting paid for? Hold up, bitch.
Oh, hold on.
That just feel disrespectful to me.
Last week, that wasn't a text. That wasn't person. No, man. Bit size me.
You can't disrespect me in person unless it's daylight. It
was a woman, and she was like,
I don't care. That's a woman, Debo.
No, she was
she must be bigger than you.
No, she was just like damn near undressed. So.
Oh yeah, even then, take advantage.
Take advantage. See, look at this guy. Bro, we about to get canceled that quick.
No, just take advantage of that. She does. No. I'm blocking my what I need to do. Nope.
Appreciate that.
Hey, you know that's how stubborn niggas is. That's just how niggas be. Nope. You bro, niggas don't know no fucking better, bro. Niggas don't know no better. I know the nigga who do know better. Whoever got sexy red pregnant, bro, that's a smart nigga though.
Yeah.
Like individually, bro. Like I praise that nigga.
Smart.
Yeah, smart.
It was a good move. I wouldn't say it was smart.
Can you trap a woman?
It depends. It depends on the stature.
Can women be trapped though?
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. The stature
Anybody
is.
can be trapped. If you got a weak mind.
Not R. Kelly. It took him 44 chapters and he got out that closet.
I said if you had a weak mind.
Oh yeah, his mind is strong.
So he's strong when I did.
Unless you're 15. just don't be 15 years old. His mind gets weak.
going down, down.
I'm gonna make your legs shake. I'm gonna
Bro,
make
nah, bro, we need to go. That's when we stop.
Luda.
Always announce himself before we get up. We know it's you, bro.
Yeah. So there was a Will Smith song going around. They said Ludacris wrote. I said I can tell because I've never heard this song before. I've never heard this song before. Hey, do you think it's even worth trapping like women? Because sooner or later, like women have become creme de la creme, like the top of everything, cream of the crop. As much as men are scarce, to find a decent man is good. But a lot of men be on some dumb shit knowing we're scarce in numbers. So they'll play the game and now make women to feel like they got to do all this and be susceptible to dealing with a man who got X amount of girlfriends or doing whatever or misbehaving or just treating them wrong or don't want to be romantic with them, don't want to do certain things. This is what you're accepting from a man because the scarcity of a man that of your caliber, it's pretty scarce. Women are going to be the cream of the crop to where men got to make sure we got our shit together because these women are going to be there. So women sooner or later going to be, people think NBA players and shit and all NFL players are the only people that get trapped. There's women who are realtors, probably got 22 properties and shit, and it's a nigga around here ain't got shit going. All he want to do is get that pussy one time. He gonna try to fuck the life out this. I'm talking about this man gonna fuck the service off this bitch.
He done fucked it up so bad that he done knocked it off the whole pivot. Like she was all doing good.
But low key, he trying to keep it going, not realizing she falling off a wagon.
Yeah.
But he steadily keeping anodized and shit, doing not knowing she off a path and everything, and the nigga done trapped you. To the point where you don't put clients behind and shit. Like women are getting trapped as well. People just think it's men. There's some women out here being trapped. Do you think it's worth like Sexy Red's on her way? It's worth. You want to
trap?
You want to trap Krishan? Stop. You want.
But is that?
My bad.
Smart
I keep moving the damn mic. My bad. She gonna keep.
Is that smart now? Like, is that a smart investment long term?
No, that's what I'm saying. Why trap?
Yeah, she red hot right now, but.
No, she's red hot right now. She's sexy red hot. This good? This better? Bet. This sexy red. She's sexy red hot. But even if she don't be hot in the future, it don't matter. She got to deal with that. It's a lot of niggas who probably fall off in the NBA, and them $55,000 in child support start coming after a while.
Yeah, because they put it on.
But by the time that's gone, I done came up because the goal was to trap you. They don't. I don't see these women. They're smart. I think they trap you with a plan already. The plan is to go ahead and get you once I got you. Like, because I know for the next 18 years, you got to take care of the child. I don't care what your career, whatever does.
So
if you're real.
My shit get together I got 18 years to get my shit together.
If you think they're really smart enough, don't you think this, though? They'll make sure his career lasts 25 years.
They're not playing the long game.
I think a lot of them are playing a longer game than when we think.
Yes, the long game for themselves. But, like, if we're thinking that way, that's the smart way. Like, all right. If she's doing well, let me make sure she stays
So do you
up
think there's women that sit back in the bleachers watching the game like, okay, Lil Mama done went and got 18, 19 years out the nigga. She don't know. I'm with the assistant equipment manager or whatever, and he ain't, crazy. No, mind you, look. No, mind you, the equipment manager, the niggas ain't wiping the sweat making 80,000.
But that title is like...
It sounds like a nigga that she would never go for because she worried about Jason Tatum, who got 700 extra bitches at them. But she don't know old boy right here making $130,000 a year. All he do is make sure niggas stitching don't come off his jersey. Like that's all. But meanwhile, this nigga got me a house, pay for my kids to go to college. But Lil Mama done got 18 years of $20,000 a month, whatever, cool. But the bitch who really playing this, do you think she looking at her like, you really ain't playing the smart game, you playing the short-term game? Cause that's what pimps say about gorilla pimping. When you got to beat on a woman, they say that's pimping, but that's short-term pimping. He say because you usually run them to a soft. They say velveteen pimping is the best, or that I don't know that, but they say like being velveteen, being soft on a bitch, not being soft with a bitch, being soft on her. Cause they say being hard on the bitches when you're beating on them. Bitch, you better not go get my money.
It's no different with going back to slave times. You beat on your product, they ain't gonna perform.
Yeah, I don't believe they would being slaves like that. I'm sorry. They would get one slave and beat the fuck out that nigga and drag him through the mud and let you other slaves know.
And then let you know,
hey,
they struck fear instead of
because
if you think about it, and then it also when you got it broke down when you was talking about not you, but when somebody was telling us we all came on boats, it's kind of like that don't make any sense. Like y'all had enough food back during that time, to keep the stock alive, and then plus,
they didn't.
Right. See, look, bro, we talked about this plenty of time, but this is my logic. If you could beat me with logic, you got me. But this is my logic when it comes down to the slavery shit. what you just said, we had enough food stocked so you could take care of people and have to do all this. People don't talk about the truths of slavery, that the slaves that were captured were not ignorant people. These were scientists, engineers. These were farmers that had to come and show these people how to grow corn and shit, how to cross-pollinate, how to have the honey over here and then the bees close enough to other fruits so then they cross-pollinate. I hate when people say broccoli is a man-made food or cauliflower. No, it's not. It was going to end up happening already. Men just so happen to be growing shit here and growing shit here, and the bees, by nature, cross-pollinate the same way you niggas are selling bullies. That's not natural.
Yeah.
But eventually, them dogs was going to start fucking. Eventually. So when people talk about, oh, they did this, a lot of slaves were captured to show the Americans, well, the Europeans, how to do this with this type of land. You can't grow watermelons in every piece of soil in America. It only grows good in certain soil. You can go to Georgia, y'all got clay soil. Yeah, it's different. That's why the peaches probably grow better shit. It's just different shit. And that's what they don't talk about during slavery, all the smart people. They don't talk how they would go get the nigga who knew how to read, go beat his ass in front of everybody. So if you get caught reading, now you feel dumb. Now you don't want to further educate yourself.
I don't want them getting ahead of me.
And not to take nobody back or whatever, but that's the same thing going with your boy Caesar, them and DJ Envy. Them. Like, they fucking with bro, but that's what they trying to do. Take him, lash him out in front of everybody. But meanwhile, they do it all the time.
Always.
When, bro, and I say it all the time, watch that Enron documentary when Martha Stewart got caught for inside trading, but you go on Twitter right now, nigga tell you take your money out of GameStop stocks, and I'll go do it. That's insider trading.
Yeah.
But Martha Stewart went to a cupcake camp for that. But when I watched the Enron documentary, it talked about 401ks. And if you go to Walmart or all these stores and you see these old people that are greeters, they had to come out of retirement because their 401ks were bankrupt. They gave somebody their last $80,000 because when they went to their retirement plan, somebody told them in 1965 and 1970 that $300,000 would be enough to retire. They bought, because back then you could buy a house for $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, a nice 3-bedroom stretched out house that they have on that 70s, so them type of houses. Now, but time catch up.
Yeah.
And then you got everything that go with it, as you're not making the same amount of money, but inflation's catching up to your ass. Yeah, inflation's catching up, and now your ass got to take out your pension. You got to take out your retirement fund and try to make some money invest. And you don't, this motherfucker steady giving you $500 a month, $700 a month. And you're thinking, well, damn, this is good. But you ain't made nothing. He gave you 10 installments of $700, but you gave him $20,000. Meanwhile, he done did this to several of your neighbors while you going around the trailer park telling everybody, hey, go with such and such investment. LillyDilly Investments. He's bringing us back X amount of dollars.
And also people got to realize those are predictions.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, not only this, those sometimes are promised on your ROI. That's why when people say anything over 4 or 5% return of investment, that's not normal. That's why Walmart gets a Snicker from 35 cents and sell that bitch for 55 cents. Meanwhile, you get that bitch for 35 cents and sell it for $1. They done sold 10 by the time you sold your one, and they done made that profit. That's just how that shit works. People don't think about that when they think about business and how America's structured as a business. That's the scary part. That's why I'm not trying to take Caesar and envy them back, but also there's a lot of companies that do that, and we do nothing. Y'all don't go fight them. Y'all just know their fucking face.
And then the banks go bail them out.
But that's what scared me. But yeah, exactly. The banks go bail them out. They go bail their companies out that are attached to this person. But you know DJ Envy face because you know the voice.
Let me liquidate it, bankrupt it, and then make another company and another name, distribute the same product out, but then take just a couple of elements out.
Do y'all think that's why they trying to publicly bash into a lot? Because also Tony the Closer, I really fuck with Tony the Closer because ever since $1 Million Worth of Game Days, like, bro been putting out game for real, and I think he's really a real estate agent. But also, like, if I gotta buy, I remember when we talked about this course niggas. I don't like that seminar niggas and course niggas. I mean, we talked about this years ago, and I told y'all I've been to over 6 seminars and bought over 3 courses. I've learned some shit, but it's only enough to let you know that there's fruit on the tree. It don't tell you that there's a seed here and this is how you grow your own. It don't tell you that, but there's enough to let you know you keep climbing this tree, there's some fruit here. But by the time you get to the top, it might not be nothing left for your ass, but you will know how to climb a tree that's got fruit on it. So now you go plunder the next tree. But your ass don't know this, that it's the repetitive shit all the time. But sometimes that ethic is what builds the next millionaire. You got to keep climbing trees, metaphorically speaking. But a lot of these motherfuckers, I'm back
AKA, you got to keep failing and then learning not to fail at that moment. And then,
fail forward. Because fail forward is trying again. A lot of people stop trying. Then you just a failure.
Oh, and before we jump from this topic, last thing. This is also a eye-opener for people that are listening to this show to stop looking at celebrity, because that's why a lot of y'all are in this bullshit right now. Like, I've seen and heard DJ Envy talk about that shit ad nauseum. it
Yeah.
doesn't mean nothing.
But
But
this what
that don't
scares
mean you
this what
know
scares me
shit.
even more. The niggas that done went from it. You know how much I preach about Rashad and my little Earn Your Leisure, 19 Keys, Wall Street. You know how much I talk about them niggas, bro.
19 Keys.
Like I fuck with the Wall Street trapping, my nigga. I fuck with these boys. But that shit scared me too. Be like, damn, sorry, y'all niggas doing whatever too. But the numbers add up. But it be like, hold on, bro. Are you niggas part of this shit too? Cause all y'all niggas run together. And it's like,
But at the same time, your life lesson is you need to be educated.
Yeah.
So you can look back at
but
the
this
other
is,
people.
but no,
You
but
gotta
that,
check
but
your
but Ice,
own-
that's the scary part.
I know.
You could no, this is the scary part. You look like me, nigga.
Yeah.
And that's why I fuck with Wall Street Trapper.
Right.
Nigga, bro, his story I can relate to so fucking much. Parallel like a motherfucker. Boy. But watch, it's like, bro, are you really getting it? Because you a seminar sign up nigga. Same thing with Derek Grace. I fuck with bro, but you a signed up seminar nigga, and I can see the scheme.
But yeah.
I can see it, but also I respect the hustle because they say if you fall for the scheme, you fell for the hustle. If you can recognize the scheme, you recognize the hustle. If you can recognize it ain't for you.
Yeah.
Amazon sending you a verification code to pick up some shit from UPS. They don't even fuck with each other. Them Crips and Bloods. They don't even. Why am I picking up an Amazon package at UPS type shit? Like, and why is they sending you a message? Or Wells Fargo text you some shit you ain't did, whatever your bank. That's a scheme. And if you can't recognize it and you done verified your email through them, come on, damn, grandma.
But those are usually, those are usually for old folks.
Yeah. But mind you, that's why I say a lot of people, they pulled on your heartstrings.
Yeah.
Nigga come to you. This is what I'm scared about selling people information. Nigga can sell your bank information knowing that you owe the bank $3,000-$4,000 on a loan and you paying whatever the bare minimum every month. The nigga come to you, we'll clear that whole debt. We can give you another loan too. But how do you know how do you know to send me credit cards and all? Because your information is being sold. Yeah. My banking information, and that's the scary part, bro. That's the scary part. So now it's being sold to financial advisors and shit. Now they coming at you. Hey, let's get some of your money, man. Come on, man. Don't worry about it. We can close out your bank account. Like, that's going to be the scary part because they pull at people emotional strings. Hey, man, I know you ain't making this. And people sit back think, man, I made this amount of money. It was hard to save this. What am I going to do with myself when I'm trying to make it somewhere in the future? I need to invest for my kids. Your kids' college fund had $9,500 in it. You took $75. But look, I'm going to tell you what niggas do with their savings. And I'm speaking out of experience, too. A motherfucker got them $9,500 to take $7,500, go invest with whoever, Caesar, Envy, whoever, hoping that they can bring back $500 to $800 every month. Them other $2,000 they got to spell, they finna go blow that shit because they finna be relying on, okay, what you sold me as your promise is what I think, your prediction for the future is what I think is guaranteed. And you done gave me $800 for the last 3 months. So that keep, bro, I watch American Greed all the time. That's my favorite shit. So they keep your pockets flowing for a while. That's how a Ponzi scheme work. I'm gonna get $10,000 from you, $10,000 from you, $10,000 from you, and I'm gonna start this coming to everybody. I'm living like this. I can get your yachts and all this and that. I'm gonna go and get everybody and tell them, hey, this is what I'm doing, living a life. And now that you come sign up, fuck it, perfect example. I tell the nigga you can live like this off the podcast. All this come off the podcast. I'll be capping my ass off. Have a nigga sign up, give me all your money, and now we got podcasts going. I start putting little chains because everybody give me money, so I can put a chain on you. And now every nigga think they gonna get a podcast going. So I get 10 niggas chains, but the next 50 niggas, they don't get shit. And then be the 50 niggas go tell everybody, man, I got fucked over. But the 10 that succeed are louder because they're extravagant. They pulling up in the rented Lambos on their TikToks and shit like that. It just looks, whatever, the entertainment is always better than the truth. If the truth be more entertainment or the lie be more entertainment, whatever sounds funnier, that's what people will go with. That's all people give a fuck about. But I did have a question. Do y'all think that it's because they're public figures is why it's so big? Because when we hear about other stories, we don't hear about documentaries, the Murdoch documentary. We hear about that tonight. I was hearing about that shit on CNBC years ago. I remember being locked up in jail and seeing them on trial. Like, bruh, that shit's weird. But do you think because they known public figures is why people own them? Because there's people that's making cases every day tomorrow. Such and such goes down Buckley. Let me not say them.
They did, but because they use their celebrity, I think it's hitting so hard. You got to use a lot of water for how much damage he put. Because he put, 6-7 years?
And that's what getting niggas, because mind you, I would have never known who he was unless for Breakfast Club. Yeah. I would have never known about Earn Your Leisure either unless for Breakfast. Exactly. Breakfast Club, it had me on in the choke because every day at work, we listen to the warehouse.
Got me thinking about real estate, but I didn't go to them. I went to my local area and asked questions because I'm not finna go.
But that's what I mean. That's the trickle down scare effect. We finna get off this in a second into some more serious shit. But that's the trickle down effect. It starts making people second guess investing, second guess all that shit. Real estate is a good thing. That's not a scheme. That's a good thing to invest in. Just do your homework. But some people,
anything is a good thing to invest in. You just gotta go. You gotta
but
watch.
hold on,
You gotta
that's what
keep
they
your
say.
eyes
That's what they
peeled.
say too. Unless like the 401k shit gets sold as a great thing,
Right.
they don't tell you that inflation comes and then your 401k. They don't tell you that when you want to take out your 401k to put some more equity in your home, so you want to build a deck. Now they're penalizing you on your money. Now you're paying taxes on the material, everything to build for this debt. Like that shit is just so fucking scary. We really only have 10% of our money.
So can you get mad at Trump when he didn't pay for taxes?
No, and you can't get mad at Caesar because y'all fell for his fucking.
Exactly.
You can't. And once again, we gotta respect Joe when he's right, because y'all came in here and y'all disrespect my nigga when he wrong. When Joe Dini get this shit together, when Joe Dini be, hey, that's Houdini right. That nigga be when Joe Stradamus get to predicting shit, niggas get
Because it sounds like it.
but not. But it's crazy just watching that clip go viral now. And it's like Envy said it. So much like that clip when Drake was like, "Oh, you're one of my favorite rappers, man. It's a privilege to be in your presence." I'm like, Drake, that shit came to bite you in your ass. I know a lot of this podcast gonna come to bite me in my ass. Your baby mama will too. With her freak ass, she wanted to lick my booty. Ass was hairy. You're not touching me. You're a sick bitch. Your tongue got green on it now. You don't even eat airheads. Get away from me, bitch. I got a question for the room though. It's mainly fellas in here. Had to kick the bitches out for this episode, y'all boys. We not hear no many voices from the background. Ash is lucky to be here, nigga. Fuck my bad, Ash. Hey, Ash, I forgot you over there.
As I was sitting here trying to order pizza.
Oh, for all of us. Well, look at that. Oh, because I'm poor. I can't afford shit. I don't know when this episode gonna come out. Y'all seen last week was late. I be owing this nigga money for months. I do got a question for the room. What do they really? I wish Jit would say because it's mainly for him and Mo. This is for them to argue about. But I want to know what. I want to know what do people want to know about, or what do women really mean when they say men need to talk more?
Cause they I guess they want to hear from a, like, what you would call it, from a man's perspective or man's emotions. They want to hear more from more of that. You know,
Yeah.
I don't understand, like, because they want to dig deep and like try to assume shit. That's why I don't like
I had that
talking.
same issue. Yeah, a lot of assuming.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I'll tell you something, but like, oh, so you like that? No, it's not like that.
It's what I just said.
Yeah.
What I just said out my mouth is what I'm feeling.
No, but you.
What you mean?
This
No.
translates to this because your sign.
No, no, don't do that.
Don't
do that.
They'll mop your ass, but do that dumbass shit, bro.
Hey,
very
Ice, I
direct.
don't want to fuck you up real fast. Look behind you, backstabbing like a motherfucker. Backstabbing. Look at that shit.
Look, this,
Backstabbing ass
this
nigga.
is-
Back to the shit. But
this
yeah,
is
that's
for the
backstabbing.
greater for wrestling.
Me too.
as a whole.
But that's backstabbing like a motherfucker. Cause
Is
y'all
it?
want
He
y'all don't
sold
want
the company.
That's one nigga y'all
He
don't want
sold
to
the
talk more.
company. So is it?
No, but still, man, where you niggas loyalty at?
Man, whatever.
All right, back
That's
to these
why
bitches, man.
Adam left.
Back to these bitches real fast, man. Where's the loyalty, nature boy? Come on,
But
man.
he kicked Dwayne Daddy out the
daughter out, and
yeah.
I was just telling you how that's crazy. Back to these, that's what he meant by talk more. Vince get to talking, everybody fired. Fired. All you motherfuckers.
Well,
But the reason the thing that made me bring it up because I always see this shit go around social media that say, men, I wish you would open up and talk more. I went on someone's status and I commented, I said, fellas, this is a trap. The girl said, not all women are like this. I said, all women are just the fucking same. Not entirely to the DNA, but all of them are the same.
There's
when
anomalies.
when it comes to characteristics, majority of women are the same when it comes to this. You tell them something, they're going to hold it in. And they're going to rebuttal this back in so many crazy ways. This is my example.
and
People make me mad.
Yeah,
But look, Richard, this is my example. Because recently I was really upset. You know, Kevin Gates does whatever he does. He's sexually explicit. He does whatever on entertainment. We talk about him, shit. It's entertainment. He keeps his shit going. Nigga ain't dropped the album in I don't know how long. But still, come on, Gates. I need some more shit.
still relevant.
I love that he's trying to train and work out. When I listen to his music, you can hear it. Even when I hear Ace Hood shit, you can hear like these niggas trying to, you can hear it in the music type shit. Even Jim Jones shit. Like, you can hear it you can hear it. But the girl was using this excuse saying, he's very sexual because, you know, he was touched on as a child. This and that. I said, now, ain't that some shit? That's what I mean. Soon as a nigga open up, y'all use that shit against him. So it'd be like, oh my God, you such a little freaky pervert. Why you so nasty? So it wasn't a problem when I had my tongue half an inch in your ass. You had no problem with that shit. Now I'm nasty and I might have been fondled with as a child because I'm very erotic. I want to have my hormone check. But no, because a lot of people say, oh, you're a horn dog, whatever. Okay, bet. Let me not fuck you, then watch what happens. Is it a bigger problem to fuck you every day than to not fuck you? Not men don't want to fuck you every day. No, we do not. We don't. I don't care how fine you is, how young you is, young nigga. You could be 19, just not.
Young.
No, because they be 19, be thinking that they gonna fuck all day.
Oh.
Nah. That's why I be hating the older hoe too, who be just trying to scoot on some dick. I like, all right, go fuck your niece. She 22. She still ride dick. Look like she riding a stick. Like, yeah, she do this new, she do that shit. Yeah. She do TikTok challenges on my dick. Yeah.
Not the check oil engine light.
Dick sore as hell in the mortar. Look coochie, ready to fuck again. Hey, calm down. Tired. Hey, tired. Boy, my dick red like a dog when they done fucking.
Right?
Dick just pink. Don't know what to do. Blood done rushed all out your head. Your ears are pale.
It looking like the hot dogs at 7-Eleven been in the roller.
Just still, they don't even spin. They just stay there while the other shit roll. They don't even roll over no more. They just flat. Boy, listen, boy. That's shit. But it fucked me up because the women were saying in the post is, well, that's why he's so sexual because remember he was touched on as a child and it just I'm like, but that's the shit.
Y'all breaking me down.
You can't never tell them nothing. And the girl would tell me on the post, like, that's a bad example. I said, no, it's a perfect example because when you open up to women, that's the shit they do. She said, well, he opened up to the world. I said, true indeed. Now the world know. I said, but those are women commenting, saying that he's very sexual and you see why he's like this because but mind you, y'all would have got y'all ass on that stage and got spit in y'all mouth too. Stop. I hate when bitches be so.
It depends on the person.
I'll say this. Same thing why I be like, bitches don't want to have threesomes when they be in town where they wait till they get. I'm like, bitch, because y'all, women do other shit for women. Like when women be on post talking about, oh, a bitch, nigga can't take me here, take me there. You're saying that for women because a girl would tell me, Ocho Cinco can't take me. I say, no. Be like, no, well, that's Ocho Cinco. So it's depending on the nigga. That's all I need to know. So any nigga that you
That's
really.
What's crazy. Why does the restaurant change?
No,
it's who it is.
Because it's the nigga, and that's what I'm saying. When
because
they take,
if it's us the opposite direction,
yeah.
I'm gonna take you to the same.
But now,
spot
mind you, a woman tells you to open up. You tell her, well, I don't go to such and such restaurant because I was fired there when I was a dishwasher, some shit. Hey. All right, and now much later she bring it up. Oh my God, Sud, man, you don't want to go.
What if Jay-Z take you to a soup kitchen? Like
you gonna say no,
bro? Like
no, mind you, a lot of these women be like,
you know what I'm talking about, high stature, and then you talking about.
I still would be straight. A girl that's got like if the roles were reversed, she take me
A
to
soup kitchen.
I'll be straight.
But this thing get me.
She might like that soup. You also got to get into the mind frame of why that person took you there.
But
they might like.
It be a lot of people. These women talking about they want big dick ballers and all this. It's a lot of niggas who got money who like to do philanthropy work. So you gonna be out here somewhere, motherfucking in the swamp, catching iguanas because they keep infesting this village. Are you willing to ready to put these rain boots on? With the nigga who ain't had a shave in 5-6 fucking days. Are you ready? No. Until you knew he was on Instagram or this is Tarzan and you knew this what he did. Yeah. Now you want to be on his dick because you're like, oh, well, people know him and he make money. But if you make money, you didn't know. Are you willing to just go deal with this nigga and sit down and eat at Pizza Hut or buffet? That bitch be swinging for $11. You can't beat that bitch for $11. Right. But are you willing to go sit with a nigga? No, but you know what? She won't sit with a nigga. Then she ain't sat down the whole time. Realize you ain't got nothing here. You ain't got no receipt, no nothing. Y'all just ate and left. This nigga, the whole district manager, you ain't know nothing about nothing. That's what I be talking about. Like how bitches be looking for the big niggas. I want the owner. The district manager make a smooth $90,000 a year, and you tripping. He look
and
good.
He don't do shit.
He owns his house, working on another property.
Pull up to the store, look around.
Yeah, like what district manager you know do shit?
See,
name
one. But bro, that's what bring back to the
laziest job.
Emails
and you ain't cleaning that correctly.
That's what bring back to the topic though. The women say you need to open up and do this. Am I supposed to let you know everything about me as soon as you meet me? Then I don't believe in letting a woman know everything about you. Because I'm very transparent with a lot of shit. Whatever you ask me, I'll open up about. But I'm not just finna freely keep sitting here giving you enough information because in conversation, I give enough of that.
Yeah.
It's no different in our friendship. Like, you didn't open up completely. I didn't open up. You didn't open up. Like, over time, you might be a snake.
But you know how women are. Women are different. They can meet a woman today and tomorrow they're best fucking friends. Like, look, no, Ice. No.
It'd be weird.
No, legit, though, they would be best friends.
No, I know that, but I couldn't do that.
But that's the crazy part. And I don't judge women for that because it's a dope shit, but bro, it just fucks me up.
That's not dope.
No.
You just let a whole fucking stranger
because mind you,
be a murderer, whoever.
No, this is why I think it's dope though, Ice. For the simple fact of day twos be better than day ones. You a day two nigga. He's technically a day two nigga to me. And y'all been here longer than my day one niggas.
Yeah.
Sometimes female be having that intuition of knowing, man, I know a good mama when I see one. I know, like, they be knowing. That what some chicks don't, some do. Some don't. But that's what fucked me up when chicks like men need to open up more. Do you even know your best friend?
Exactly, bro.
You want me to open up. But that's what scared me when they really say open up more, what do they want us to say?
Some vulnerable shit.
What's vulnerable besides, bitch, my bills are like
I want you to really be vulnerable, but I want you to give me all the
but
ammo
mind you,
so
a bitch won't be real vulnerable with you.
Bro.
A bitch will tell you some not vague shit, but some
underline as fuck.
But they won't tell you what's under that line. They won't tell you what's under it.
But you will figure it out the next day when it hit you.
And
You figure it out.
As soon as you say it, I'm like, okay.
Motherfucker.
And bro, but that's the scary shit that get me, bro. I don't mind opening up to my girl. I tell her a lot of intimate shit about me. I tell her a lot of shit I don't tell other people. Like, she knows a lot about me. I don't have too much to hide either, bro, because I feel like, not to say I'm perfect, but I feel like in my life, I haven't done no fucked up snake ass shit to be like, this I want to hide from people. If I have any secret, there's one old lady I remember, she used to have a candy store. I stole out of it. I wish I would see this lady now. Just give her $50 for all the dumb shit I stole. Like, I know it wasn't number probably like $10, but that, other than that, bro, I don't have no dumb shit I feel ill-minded about. Like, damn, I fucked this person over before. And, bro, I'm not like that. So when my girl like, I'm like, what do you want me to open up about? Just told you about my day. Ain't do shit. Seen Ice, seen Richard, ta-da. Like, what y'all talk about? You, bitch.
Like she wants you to dive in psychologically and shit.
But that's the shit that get me, bro. Like, how far deep can we get psychologically? How far deeper do you want to go?
Like, you want to break the fourth wall?
You want me to tell you what?
Fucking,
what was you thinking when you was going through it?
So like,
when Lilly yelled at you, what was you thinking?
Like, I'm like, bro, I just got off work. Like, you just really.
I ain't think nothing. I think he was being an asshole, and then I yelled at him back. That's.
But they'll be like, okay, but how did you feel about that? I didn't feel no way. Now I feel some type of way because you asked me this dumbass shit.
Yeah, every female feel like they're a psychologist though.
I don't like that shit, bro. Like, and
not everything needs an answer.
I'm gonna tell you this too. Every chick done took a semester of psychology too. Yeah. Every bitch.
They think.
No, they have. They got the books in their back seat and shit. They still ain't returned them back. No, they have. They really got them in their back seat, man.
Yeah, when they got everybody.
But this would get me about it. Going to my next topic. Candace Owens be right about shit. Candace Owens said men stop opening up so much. That's why the women keep calling you a bitch. The women are saying he goes a list of restaurants you don't allow them to. The men are saying, okay, well, let me put effort in. Now I done put in this grand old gesture and effort. What do I get out of? I get left outside for 30, 40 minutes and now a reservation is behind.
Take half of your money.
It's just
alimony.
Damn, Jada, you gonna pay. But bro, when I think about that shit, like, bro, Candace Owens be saying some shit that really be on point. And I'm like, a lot of people don't want to agree. And they're like, well, she's married to a white man because she's standing on what she's talking about.
Because that man gave her some science, maybe. Gave her numbers. I ain't gonna look.
Candace Owens be right. She's like, a lot of you bitches are sitting on your ass waiting on a handout. There's so much opportunity out here. She's like, I didn't get where I was at. Just I'm like, Candace, a lot of people don't want to say this because she's a Republican and all this shit. But Candace Owens is right. I wouldn't vote for the bitch just to be on. You know what, bro? If I did have my right to vote, fuck it, I'll vote for her. She was on some shit. Trump as well. I hate when niggas like this and that. It ain't even Trump. I'll vote for the Republican Party. I like what the Republicans stand for. Trump just be on some wild shit. That's a wild ass nigga. Like, if he don't go to prison within the next 2-3 years, bro, I'm like, I know this shit is a movie. I know this shit rigged, boy. Oh my God, this shit.
They caught the man red-handed, man.
Yeah, come on, man. They caught the man pale-handed. Like, bro, this shit crazy, man. This shit crazy,
suntan-handed.
But Candace Owens be saying some shit, bro, in interviews and shit. I be like, this bitch Candace Owens. I kind of stand with this bitch. I kind of like her.
People that you
I watched that debate with her, T.I. and Killer Mike. I was like,
it's just he's just rarely weak.
It's how she comes off.
People don't like that.
Yes, she's really stern as a woman.
It's almost kind of like for my wrestling fans out there, it's like Stephanie. She never came on as a character that you like. You just was like, man, somebody shut this white bitch up.
Yeah.
Somebody
be making
RKO her.
sense
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah.
You like, motherfucker.
That's why a lot of people don't like the way she say, and then they really don't like it just because I hate when people go to your spouse. Oh, he married to a white girl. She married to a white man. What that got to do with anything? His mama this, his parents that. I'm still pro-black. I can be whatever I feel to be. But people take like that, bro. But I be watching the interviews. Candace Owens, hey, I would love to interview Candace Owens and be like, hey, it's some niggas that. But also, this is what I hate when niggas do.
Mop your ass.
But no, hell nah. Candace Owens come talk your shit to these niggas. That's their problem now. Nigga, put this.
You talking about? I'm gonna stand on business.
Candace
Put me in place.
She gonna have so many
And it's
lawyers.
so hard to
Bro, no, put me in place, bro. I'm a snap, bro.
put me in, coach.
She gonna be in place. All right. She gonna put you right in your place. Tell me. No, bro, we're not funding your motherfucker. Look at him. He want to get high. Look at this nigga. Want to get higher. This is why episodes don't be loading up on time. This nigga get high. He be on heroin.
For the viewers out there, this is a very expensive business to be into. My computer took a shit on me. I'm using my secondary computer right now, but when we get to Walmart, I'm gonna pick me up one for the layaway.
It's underneath that
No,
pillow?
they got rid of layaway.
Yeah. Oh, they did? Oh, I ain't got time.
That
for y'all
affirm bullshit
See?
took it out.
See, know a lot of you hoes struggling talking about it lit. Finally, bro, let's get to it.
Black Friday, I'm from snap.
Hey man, let's get to it.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, I'm on the Black Friday by me a desk back there, bro. Let's get to it though, man. Let's get to it. Time to get to this list.
Shit. What list?
You know, nigga.
What list? I'm clueless. You want dramatic effect?
I just had too many debates and arguments throughout the week about this fucking first date list. Where we gonna eat? Where we gonna we teeter top a second going in. Now I want to fully dive into this shit. What do we get as men after we done put in this big gesture to find a spot that you've never been?
A opportunity
For a hug
for a
and
second
kiss.
date.
A hug and a kiss. Oh my
Maybe.
God. Maybe.
Okay. This
Now it depends on what girl you took home too. Because if you got a low tier woman, probably came from the hood area. If you taking her to Cheesecake Factory, you definitely getting them cheeks.
Now, but I'm gonna tell you, a lot of hood hoes have been to Cheesecake Factory because they get their income
You
tax.
definitely getting them cheeks.
No,
bruh.
you be surprised, bro.
You be surprised.
There'll be some stuck up holes in the hood, man.
Be surprised, my boy.
On the hood, he said.
Bro.
That's how he said it.
Nah, but he right though, bro. You be surprised for the reason why I say this too. Every bitch in the hood down there get income tax. You think they ain't been to Cheesecake Factory?
I'm telling you, bro. They're like,
You think a bitch
I've
ain't
been
been
here.
You think a bitch ain't been to Cheesecake Factory, bro?
Let me get what I've been ordering.
Okay.
Fuck wrong with you.
This is the only thing that I get that upset me. The girls that were debating with me all week about this shit on social media, they were saying, well, we put in all this effort to get our makeup and look good and da-da-da. I said,
That's you.
You been
I gotta
had
put effort to go and knock off all these places that are literally right down here on Business 41 or whatever on the main street of your local town or city. And you're like, okay, so I got to knock off half of this. Well, all this whole list. You ain't doing none of this. Church is off limits for the first date. The gym, for the first date.
Hold on. Also, we not dressed either? Like, I didn't spend money to dress either.
I wouldn't
It's
got it.
almost like
Yeah.
we doing the same thing, but my effort didn't count.
Listen, I also been told, come pick me up. And I told the chick, I don't pick chicks up on the first date. I don't know you like that. Even if unless we've been
And what
texting.
was her response to that?
Oh, she said we ain't going on a date then. I said, no, that's dumb because
Damn.
we could easily just met up. Yeah, she didn't want to go on a date. And then she done told people that, hey, how I stood her up. And I said, I didn't stand you up.
What?
Now, to me, when they do shit like that, I'm thinking in my head, you ain't got no car.
You should have asked beforehand, do you got a car?
But we've been texting for the last 3 weeks going
No,
on to a month, and you ain't mentioned nothing about your transportation.
No, look, you gotta ask that. That's like an essential question.
How do you get from point A to point B?
Yes.
Hold on. What was your initiation to the date? Because then
My initiation was we were just texting for a while, and she was like, "Hey, I'm working the next 10 days straight, but after that, I got 2 days back to back. I'm free. First day, I'll probably sleep. She's like, after that, I'm free. I'm like, okay, bet. Let's go out on this date and let's meet up here, such and such. Mind you, meet up means come together.
Oh, and then she said, okay.
Yeah, she said, okay, whatever. I told her location spot. She's like, oh yeah, I've been wanting to go there for a minute, this and that. So We arrange the shit. The day come, she on some, yeah, you gonna, this my address. I'm like, hey, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but it's just a thing. I don't like to pick chicks up on the first date. Excuse me. Damn,
And I do the same thing because of security reason, right? Because the first thing as a guy, I'm getting judged out the door.
Yeah.
That I might, be a murderer.
Bro,
or
my
whatever,
cousin, on top of that too, my cousin used to set niggas up, and I know how hoes do.
Right.
My cousin used to set niggas up, so I don't know. Karma gonna get that bitch. That's crazy. Her name Karma. That's the crazy part. But that bitch gonna get her motherfucking ass. Either way, bro, I was just blown off. And this the thing that get me. So I got to go out my way to plan this date, get all this to go. I'm wasting my gas money, all this tonight to come get you. What if I'm doing all this for what? I'm just saying if, not that I am, but what if I'm doing all this and dropping you back off and a nigga come smacking them cheeks up for free? And I done put in all this work. So not the goal, mind you, but my goal ain't to get the coochie. My goal is to get you.
Right.
So I don't care nigga getting a pussy that night. I'm just mad that I don't went and filled your stomach up and he just went and filled your back up.
Bro, that'll be the top.
When you say it like that, if you ain't getting no goddamn second date.
But oh mind you, I don't.
But if you find out, and that's kind of heartbreaking, man.
It is, bro. When you think about this type of shit, bro.
Even if you don't know the bitch, you like, bro, you just
filled your back up.
Like, damn, you just like after the date, like, you ain't feel nothing.
And mind you, I'm not saying,
you ain't feel nothing.
I'm not saying every shit like this. It just scares me when I see people in the rhetoric of that list. And mind you, I've seen majority of women saying, take me to da-da-da on this list, or Cheddar's is my spot, or this is my, and saying, oh, you hoes want horsebacks on y'all first ride, and what have y'all done? A lot of women are getting tired of that rhetoric of I'm going to be honest, I'm starting to think the propaganda of the internet and shit is controlled by a lot of incel men who come up with memes and shit. That shit ain't just a company. Bro, I've seen, had posts myself go viral. 2.5 shares and 3,000 likes and all that. I'm like, damn, shit done went viral. You don't see it nowhere else besides just them few little. I done seen the next nigga shit with 1,000 likes and 500 shares, and this shit going viral like the list. It was, and I've seen everybody picture next to the list. Yeah. I think my picture was next to the list. I done seen the list re-rock. Nigga take some shit on the internet, re-rock this shit quick. So I'm looking at it, bro, but I'm looking at all them lists like, these my bitch's favorite spots. My girl love all these spots. Applebee's, Chili's, all this shit they talking about. But my thing is, you're saying this for a first date. What do you expect to do on a first date?
Like, I'm just initially meeting you.
We might have been talking, texting.
This is an initial greeting. I should put my all into you.
I'm gonna put some effort.
Yeah, effort. And my effort is coming on time, yeah. paying for the bill. If you're like, no, if you're one of those pro whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, I want to pay half of the bill. I'm gonna let you pay half of the bill.
Yes.
I ain't gonna be like, no, stop.
Nah, you know it's crazy, bro.
It's disrespectful.
My girl be paying for shit. My girl be paying for shit, and I'm not used to it, bro. I'm not used to no girl paying for nothing. My girl paying, I be like, damn, girl bought me a t-shirt. Damn, my girl. Damn, I don't be used to this shit, bro. I do not be used to that shit at all, bro.
At the beginning, I wasn't used to it, but then I got it just like, because then we got in fights.
Reparations.
We got in fights with it.
Reparations.
Yeah.
You might be right. For that shit, Jada taking Will through that shit, Jenny did the Force.
Think about it. How much shit we gotta go through. I'm giving my reparations.
Fuck it. All right. Well, where's somewhere a woman can't take you on a date? Because we done already initiated the first date.
Ooh.
We done initiated the first date.
Okay.
Now the first day out the way, we locked in. We done be to put our best foot forward now, Richard.
Don't take me to church. Don't take me to church.
Don't take me to Moe's.
Yeah, don't take me to
Don't. Okay, I'm gonna say. Okay, what can the chick not take you?
Don't take me to church.
Jerseys.
Don't take me to church.
Oh, church. Church on their list too, though.
Just don't. You won't surprise church to nobody.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Don't just surprise that on nobody.
Hey,
we was finna go to brunch, but can you come to my
right there?
Then we're gonna go to brunch afterwards.
Right there, Richard.
Come on, chill. Like,
you mean churches? I love their biscuits.
No. I'm talking about St. Michael's Eastern Baptist Star. Oh, but what about this?
Very local church.
You can't take me here as a first link up.
Shout out to churches.
You can't take me here as a first link up. We can't go to a family get together for your first link up.
No.
Oh, my people having a party.
Definitely.
Can you come meet me at?
Definitely. Nope.
I haven't even took you out to dinner, had a one-on-one. I don't even know.
I need to know if I'm cool with you.
I might be sitting here talking to a chick and you walk up like,
before I even see anybody, any of your kin.
Your cousin might be bad. I'm talking to her and you walk up and I'm like, who is you? Mike, we been taking LillyDilly.
I'm like, really, I don't know none of y'all, so none of y'all can just get beat. I ain't really.
But that's one spot. So you can't take me to Moe's, you can't take me to church, you can't take me to a family get together. You can't take me to nothing to do with hopefully bitch ain't got kids. Nothing to do with your kids. You can't take me none of that. My son got a football game.
Oh yeah, like it was Chuck E. Cheese or something. Yeah. And then like maybe at Chuck E. Cheese, then we're gonna go to some movie later. Or then you go to the movie, then it'll be a kid movie. Then you be like,
hey man, I'm not. Come on, man. That ain't the first date shit. But that's what I mean. Like, now we done made it past the first date. What is a chick? You can't take me to none of this type shit. After the first initial couple of dates, now we might go to your family cookout, whatever. But my thing is, women, they lackluster when it comes to a date. They want to take you somewhere where they want to go. I don't want to do this shit. Now, if I tell you, hey, let's go to such and such, let's go. This shit piss me off now. You can't even take a girl to the game. Hey, I'm finna go to football. Now, they done made a whole thing out of them at the game. I'm here, da-da-da. Like, damn, bitch, I'm really trying to enjoy the game. And you complaining about, them people wild behind us. We're Buccaneers fans. They like the Eagles. They're on that. They don't like us.
They don't take the moment.
Yeah.
It's annoying. But it's all of the experience is everything.
Yeah.
Noisy seats.
This is my thing.
Bubble gum on your shoes.
If a nigga tell you, if I tell you, hey, what I want to do is go on a date is go to a live showing of 85 South, Poor Minds of Joe Budden or some shit. See them on tour. I'm not in the pods like that. I'm not. Oh, so you don't want to do what I want to do, but you want me to go to Tulum and all this shit. I don't know Spanish.
I'm gonna reveal this. She don't watch the show any goddamn way.
Keep your clothes on, bro.
I'm
gonna clip
my
it
clothes
just
on.
because you say she don't watch.
But nah, she does the exact same thing. She'll tell me to bring it, put it on TV, put it on the big TV, and I was like, nah, I'm fine on my little. Yeah. You know, most of my shit on the phone anyway. Yeah. I'm fine on my little phone. Now I put it on TV. And then she asks one thing, just one thing. What he doing? Oh, that's a Kimura. It's a Kimura lock.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she goes to her phone. Then why the fuck did I just put it up here?
I
was fine where I was at.
No. She took a mental note. So now later on, when you get on her nerve, you need to go in there and do your Kimura kick. Kimura lock. Whatever it is, lock yourself out when you leave. Like, that's the type of shit.
But if it's the opposite direction, like all these reality shows and stuff like that, bruh, I give book reports. Oh, why my man's over here doing this and then he's a snake, boy. You know what? Next episode, he should punch him in his face. I give her book reports. She gives me, I'm not really into that. I'm going to just watch something.
Do you think women's mind work? Do you think some women's mind work like, I think young niggas' mind work like this too. Either you're a victim or a volunteer. Like, I believe this how they, like, either I'm going to be, oh my God, why didn't you want to do what I want to do? Or I'm going to be a volunteer to either make you say, well, you're going to tag along. And when you volunteer for shit, how often is you really want to do the shit?
Yeah, like, it's rare. It's kind of rare.
See? So
like,
you either
well, maybe you got an anomaly. You said rare, like rare that you...
That I ought to be volunteering for stuff?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
See, I'll be honest. Okay,
yeah.
I had to understand this logic too, though. A lot of dudes don't like their girlfriend. No. That's why they don't want to do it. Yeah.
That's a hard one.
That's why a lot of dudes don't like. And then, bro, let's be real. A lot of girls are not fun.
Nope.
Women. And
Kevin Hart said this early on.
All women think they're this word, funny. You're neither of. Nope. You're neither funny or fun. You're just the F you, a fuck up. You just, bitch, you're aggravating. But no, some women, when you meet a funny chick, oh my God, bruh. Oh my, when you meet a funny chick, that shit is like an anomaly for real. You like, oh, this bitch funny as fuck. Like, bro, what the fuck? Come on, hey, somebody's kicking with, that bitch is funny. My girl now is goofy as shit, and I think it's the funniest shit. I'm like, this is some shit that a white girl would say. It's funny, it's coming out your black ass lips. Like, bitch, you sound like a white girl. Like, what the fuck? But even when we be around men, that motherfucker's funny. Some people are funny with some chicks, and they're not. She's fun as well. Some chicks aren't funny. Some chicks be with boring ass dudes. I'm a boring nigga, but I like to do whatever.
Wait a minute.
Mitchie.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mitchie's funny as shit.
Oh, hell
She's funny. She's funny as shit. That bitch had me down.
Her Facebook post be getting.
No, you can't. Don't sit next to her at nothing. Don't sit by her doing nothing. That motherfucker don't know how to act. I don't sit around me. I purposely don't sit around her because, bruh, it's ridiculous. Because y'all be around her sisters too, and you can't control the shit. Bro, but a lot of chicks, they just don't be fun. But a lot of niggas, I'm be honest, niggas don't be fun either, bro. Your girl suggests so much shit. Oh, I don't want to do this. Don't lose your girl to a nigga who ain't got nothing going and who want to do everything with her. I already said, don't lose your girl to a nigga who got more time than you. So you better free up some time. Don't lose your girl to a nigga who makes sandwiches. Because you be thinking she want all these crab legs and all this shit. Like she just wants to eat right now. And a nigga bring her a sandwich every day is better than a nigga who bring her some hot wings every Friday. Because she like them hot wings coming, but this sandwich come every day. She gonna eventually...
Guaranteed meal.
She gonna go for that nigga that like that sandwich. And he consistent. Whole stay be saying about some shit that they ain't got. Consistency.
No, but she gonna bounce for that hot wings real quick.
Yeah.
And hot
you a
wings in a
quickie.
while.
But you know what bitches do? They realize you just a hot wing, nigga. I like my turkey sandwich.
You secondary, dude.
Yeah. After a while. And nigga with the hot wing think he be the hot commodity. Oh, I got the hot wings on that. No.
But you always go back to that turkey sandwich.
Every day that nigga does. Don't lose your girl to a nigga like that.
Think about how many like luxurious foods that you done had in your life now at this point. But you always go back
Ice.
to that
Another
fucking
metaphor.
turkey sandwich.
Go ahead, your girl. This nigga every Friday or Saturday, he take her out of town and they go hang out to the strip club, do all this ratchet ass hang out shit. They go to the nice restaurant. She live like a dope boy girl for the weekend. But Monday through Friday, she with your ass and she's doing sipping paint. She get to go binge watch her favorite movies and dumb shit. That's what the woman's eventually gonna gravitate to. The other shit's fun. They
For
eventually,
the time being, but that's more for a younger.
But they end up younger or older. Some women just want to be spontaneous, but they end up gravitating to that type of shit. That's what they end up gravitating, saying, hey, we gonna stick with this because not only is it consistent, this is something that I know he's into what I'm into. If I say let's do, because a lot of niggas, they just don't want to do shit with their girl. And that's why I just say, because bitches is boring.
It's like once you get to the event, it's like, okay,
you put on the
where
you could just
was that
take
excitement?
that table down and set it on the table right there, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Where was that excitement before you had came to this? Because they be so excited to come, and then we get there and they be like, bro, like what?
But mind you, bro, that's why I said I like. I'm happy that I'm with the girl I'm with now. I like my girlfriend like because she'll plan some shit. Be like, hey, well, let's do this, and I'll be like, damn, all right, that don't sound like no crazy budget shit, and it sounds doable. These bitches I used to talk to before be like, hey, my kids want to go to SeaWorld. Damn.
Hey, what's the?
Not the first date. No.
What's the dude that be on TikTok that be blinking a lot, motherfucker?
Come on, me.
What's that nigga name?
What's that nigga name?
Yeah, he did.
See, I ain't doing that. But mind you, bro, there's a lot of dudes who are born as well. That's why I say if you think your fun is just going to the club, turning up and going to a restaurant, a girl might be entertained for a while, but you ain't going to the sipping paint. She wants to go to an art gallery. She wants to do shit like that, and she find the one nigga who wants to do that, you gonna lose your girl. You gonna just because she wants to go on the trail one day, and I ain't walking. I walk all day. That stupid shit right there.
Bro, but don't do that after my shift, like, because now you trying me.
Why bitches want to do shit before and after work?
Bro, like, what the fuck?
Do shit before and after work.
And then it's like right afterward. Like, don't let me decompress
Bro,
for nothing.
I'm pissed off the fan gonna be here next year. That's my next time to get some other shit. But last year the fell. Working every day. Yeah. I'm telling my girl, Saturday, Sunday, let's go to the fair. Saturday, Sunday come, Saturday, Sunday go. We don't go to the fair. Last day was that, it'd be weird like that Monday be the last day they do. Yeah. I'm on to you niggas. Y'all be scratching them pennies. Rides be working. They don't work good until the last day.
Yeah, they oil them up before they close them down.
Pay attention, bro. Pay attention. But these motherfuckers, as I'm watching, damn, the last Monday, well, let's go. Fucking, we could have went Saturday and Sunday. I ain't trying to, and me being stubborn, the stubborn nigga I am, I said, I ain't trying to slide. Why this bitch talking about what me and my cousin finna go? I done asked you the open Saturday, Sunday, and this last Saturday, Sunday, we could have went. I'm working Monday through Friday. You want to wait? All right, I'll tell you what we finna do then. Next year when the fair come, don't even worry about me, bitch. This the thing that pissed me off because I said
I'm gonna go get my own.
Yep, that's gonna get me into my next shit.
Yeah.
So I tell the motherfucker, hey, the fella don't worry about it. So man, who ain't talking when the fella come this year, whatever. Thank God, puts a whole take my business. Fuck that. So the fella not even gonna be here next year.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing. I ain't gotta argue with this whole. But it pissed me off the whole fact of I don't.
We ain't spend enough money.
Bro, but you know I ain't no crab ass nigga. And it ain't about trying to save
Bro,
my
that shit was
money.
packed.
You know I ain't no crab. It ain't about trying to save the money like that, bro. I don't mind saving $1, but my thing was more of we had umpteen opportunity to come to the fucking fella. You want to wait until the days that I'm working to come and tell me, well, this day is da-da-da. Why we couldn't come on the weekend? Now on the weekends, you too busy to do this, and all right, don't worry about it. I hate somebody like that. Your schedule can never line up, and I'm trying my best to make this shit line up. We can, man. I'm glad the fan ain't coming back no more. But if y'all pay attention to the scheme they finna do, so Lee County, there's no more fair coming. There'll still be the state fair every year. You know that bitch, what, Tampa somewhere? It's a state fair every year. But we have a fairground. There's going to be a fair, carnival or of sorts. But it's gonna be Lee County, our own shit. That's why they're no longer doing it, because I think they were trying to get partnership with them or something. I have more shit on the next week, because I part of being a podcast is being a journalist. Part of being a journalist, asking questions. My question is, if the shit was working, why the fuck y'all want to break it up now? I've been going to the fair since I was a kid.
Wait till the 100th year. Wait till the 100th annual. And then
but now hold on, this would get me. This would get me. What if they trying to pump numbers? We're not gonna be here next year. So this year, people trying to go to make sure we experience the fair. Same shit we've been doing for the last 20 years.
Right.
Take away the high C McDonald's and then bring that bitch back. Be like, oh shit. The bagels are back, son.
So it was so you mean like basically like fake news.
Just take it away here a little bit.
No, it's basically fake news, because if you're bringing it, you still having the fair. That means you like.
But all they gotta say is they say right now there's no fair.
Yeah.
All they gotta say is we've talked with city councils and we've come to terms. Yeah. And then now an announcement, and now we going back to the fair, and everybody, oh man, I ain't gonna miss the fair this year.
That bad boy gonna be.
You know what everybody say every year? I ain't gonna miss the fair this year.
Right.
Everybody say that. I ain't gonna miss the fair this year. And you end up missing that bitch.
Bro. I want that.
You know the worst fair though? The fair at Fenway Park. That's the worst one. That's the worst one.
And then that one that come over at like on Ortiz, they got a little mini one there. So. Shut up.
That is it. Hey, do y'all remember a couple years ago when Elvis came to fucking Palm Beach?
No, I was not here.
You know who Elvis is. Yeah, it's the Spanish Elvis. Well, Suavemente Elvis. Like, well, that's that nigga's nigga. You know, the nigga's big.
I know the song.
That's when Janky was riding down Ortiz mad to my they got all these goddamn Chicos out here, Migos out here. No, bro, but they can do, bro. That's where he was at the carnival, bro. They be. I remember when whatchamacallit, Daddy Yankee them and I forgot who else came out there to Jermaine Arena, bro. They were parked on the side of the highway. Them Chicos be coming to fucking, bro. But you know what though? That's even like at the Texas State Fair that they recently just had. They have concerts and shit.
Yeah.
Our fair don't be doing that. Well, no, I will say this on the inside where they do honky tonk shit and
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We need to start putting on some artists. Like we got
get them face paint booths up out the fucking way. That shit be tapping my shit.
You only need 2 though.
But it's right
Fuck
there,
that.
right in front. Like,
Hey,
bro,
y'all.
like,
Hey, you know what? And the reason why that came up because I was just scrolling Facebook and I seen that shit. It's crazy how we still get pop. Remember back in the day, you used to get spam on your internet. Now we still get spam on our phone.
Yeah.
Every 3 posts is a fucking ad I don't want to see. Blue Diamond
Even
Almonds.
out some videos.
Like, yeah, bro, every 3 is something I don't want to see.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, Hustle Cartel, you not shooting dice like that with me, bro. I'm catching every last one, my boy. I'm tired of seeing your videos, and I like every last one.
Off the hook, your clips.
Cartel, nigga! Man, what you trying to shoot? You trying to shoot a knife? What you trying to shoot? Like, bro, I see, that's all I keep seeing. I keep seeing Drink Champ shit. I keep seeing the DJ. I'm like,
That's
bro,
all the stuff you search.
No. Them be the ones that say sponsored. I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to
I'm
say.
saying what you looked at.
No, I'm saying I'll be scrolling just TikTok and shit like that. My TikTok, I started with nothing. I didn't like nobody, nothing, bro. I just let it go because I said I want to see what the algorithm, and it just naturally started having bitches twerking and all that. I'm like, I didn't follow nobody
That's what's in your
But that's crazy. That's
You been
no.
watching
Yeah.
a lot of twerking.
Shake that ass for Drake. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
And that's
Shake
all
that
you
ass
talk
for
about
Drake.
on your phone,
Now shake
too.
that ass for me.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna be like, oh, that's all he talking about.
Hands on
You
your
know what?
knees.
Let me get
Hands on your knees. Yeah. For real. No, bro, we got pop, bro. But did you realize that? Like, you keep scrolling and it's always an ad for some shit. You're like, bro.
But it's always the stuff that you talk about. Because if I look at her phone, it's gonna be reality.
Bro, but I'm scrolling through the phone and I'm seeing shit for like Jacob watches or just dumb shit like Rank. But no, Jeep
I
Wrangler.
would never have none of your ads in my stuff.
See, that shit crazy. They trying to sell
Because
that shit
that's
to
what
me.
you wear. You don't never see me with no jewelry on.
They don't got jewelry in my shit. The shit that be in my shit
carry
be Keith Lee eating at motherfucking restaurants in Atlanta and shit. I'm like, bro, I don't know this nigga, bro. But no, I'm talking about the sponsorship, bro. It be sponsored like Jeep commercials and shit. Like as you scroll through YouTube or whatever, I'm like, bro, not the video ad come, but as you're scrolling YouTube, I'm like, who's asking for this shit?
It's based on your demographic, where you're at, where you're located, because we're using the same. That's what I'm learning. We're gonna use the same system because who's in your demographic for podcasting? We got to figure out who we're gonna send it to. So if you live in this area, when we do events, if we're doing an event in Cape,
And it
I'm
don't
going
pop
to
up.
target most of the people that's in
That's
Cape.
how the fair shit popped up on my shit, bro. That shit scary as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit scary. Hey,
It's
hey,
not scary when you know when you know how it works.
see?
It's a scheme. It's a scheme.
No, it's scary when you know how it works. That's even scarier. That's why I see Soulja Boy never go broke, and niggas don't believe me. When you learn that, do your homework, and then you'll see why Soulja Boy
That's
never
what
go
I'm trying
broke.
to learn, Pip.
I'm telling you, Soulja Boy never go
Get
broke.
in.
Hey, get some more topics before we get ready just to toss it up and get out of here. Fuck, how I want to word this shit. Is it hating really? I don't know, but did y'all see that the NBA is being investigated because Ice Cube is saying that they've been trying to implement rules so that players can't go to the big league like a year fresh out the league. They got to wait a certain time. They're doing other shit. They're trying to tell TV sponsor ads not to fuck with them that will give you shit like CBS and Turner Network because CBS is also owned by TNT and shit. But ESPN's like, well, what game y'all gonna give them? We got them games. And certain games y'all gonna get HBO Max. I don't know what games y'all finna give a bitch. Y'all finna make a game? Like, no, that's how they talking. They like, nah, let them have that shit. But them doing that, I think, is a play too. Because if ESPN say, fuck it, y'all can get our NBA games, which would be crazy because of ABC, but ABC will still play games. But now we got the big three playing. And y'all fucked up on something that's gonna be something for the future because you see flag football just got accepted in the Olympics for 2028. That's gonna be some crazy shit to see, man, bruh. Because there's niggas who retired out of the league right now who can still go play. RG3 can still go throw Cam Newton, and he coaches flag football.
You want to know
Cam,
why this is changing? It's 'cause
imagine
our
Cam go
generation.
getting a gold medal. Never got a Super Bowl, but go get a gold medal for flag. And take some little 19-year-old niggas too. Man,
Got
Cam
to.
would be the GOAT then, for real. He's already a nigga up there, but he'll be a GOAT for real.
Yeah.
Take some young niggas to the Olympics. Even young, because you got to be an amateur. 14, 15, young nigga. No, for real though. Think about it. That's Cam Newton shit though. Flag football, his shit.
Yeah, that would be gas.
That'd be gas, bro. That'd be like AI starting some little a Reebok team because he with the Rio. That's dope to him and Shaq. But him just getting like a little.
old.
What if he just get a little Reebok team, bro? A little AAU type of division
Okay, yeah,
shit.
and get
And
it
then
up.
them niggas get so good, but they get to play UFC once a year in tournaments. And you like, damn, AI got them little niggas that, man, bro, that shit there is dope because they're just accepting. So what he's doing with the big three is something different. Anybody play NBA 2K, the park is 3-on-3. That's what the basketball is formed to. I love that they introduced the 4-point line and how they do it. If you foul a nigga, you can shoot for the ball. But if they feel like it was even play, both y'all can shoot for the bucket. Like, that's hard as fuck. And if he wanted to be a three and you can't make the three, bro, I like the rules and people think it's kind of kiddie or play childish, whatever. But you got to make shit more fun.
That was the rules on the streets. We wanted to make it a competitive game, but not only just be competitive.
You gotta
wanted it to be fun.
You gotta make shit fun now. Look at baseball. Remember they didn't allow the bat flipping shit.
Oh yeah,
Man, Bautista flipping that motherfucker, walking off, not even looking at the picture. I said, oh, he did. But they call them unwritten rules.
but you have to put a show in anything that you do nowadays. Back then, you just had to be a good.
That's why I
athlete.
think the NBA
That's
hating
it.
though, because it's niggas who's like, fuck it, I ain't. It's a lot of niggas in college that's like, hey. So what do you do after college? You an NBA player or you play basketball in college.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't getting an NIL deal.
Right.
Everybody ain't getting all this money. But you got skill, you got charisma, you might got a little name somewhere. What do you do if the NBA ain't trying to pick you up? Okay, for a perfect example, we could use.
Well, if overseas is not an option, then I might do big three. Because overseas,
Take that
a lot
back.
of
Take that back. No, take me 2 steps back before you now place your options on the table for us. I'm saying you in college, you play for Louisville, you play for USC, somebody you play for UAB, a college team that you just didn't get too many shines and you ain't make the league.
Yeah.
What do you do?
TCU.
Mind you, perfect example. What I was gonna say from TCU to Colorado, Eddie Lampkin, Ferdman brother. He at Colorado now. TCU was in the final Elite 8 last year. Now at Colorado, the season ain't started. Can't wait to see what Eddie do, but he up there now. Little Ed Ball. Yeah. They had the Himothy shit going on for him at TCU. So mind you, that's some NIL shit like that. Right. So I'm thinking, so let's say you Uncle Richard, you done, you know, hoop, you tried the NBA trials. They said, all right, well, no, you ain't even made it that far. You done with college. The NBA you tried to try, the NBA fucking with you. What are your options after that? You got the G League, you got overseas, and then what's your options?
Now big three.
Now the big three, and that's why I'm saying there because
opening up another spot. He's giving more opportunity.
And hold on, real quick. Speaking of shit overseas, have y'all been seeing the videos of how they talk to our players over, like how they been treating Dwight Howard? Y'all do know it's like an 8-foot nigga over there shitting on Dwight Howard. Bro, I'm gonna send you the videos when I find them on Twitter. Like, nah, G shit, bro, it's an 8-foot nigga over there like shitting on him, and the niggas are pointing at him. The Chinese, they pointing at him and laughing at Dwight Howard. Like, bruh, they doing the hoo like monkeys on the side. Bruh, that's crazy. Nobody's talking about that way he has to deal with outside. They don't talk about all the times people done vandalized Stephon Marbury's statue.
No, but we can't do nothing about it because that's another country.
And this would piss me off about other countries too. Do you think they got Pray for America campaigns going on? How we got to pray for Israel. And I don't want to get on that political shit and get our shit fucked up all like that, but I'm going to be honest. Unless y'all really believe in the biblical shit in the last days, pay attention. But if that's so true, Israel fights every other year, right? They going through it every other year. And how the fuck are we mad about somebody trying to take land back that they people originally own? And we can't be mad at the Native Americans. Some shit be fucking with me, Richard, when I think about it. It really fuck with me. It really, really fuck with me. We still have a Catholic church, but the Catholic Romans are the ones who crucified your Savior, Jesus. But y'all that's the shit that fuck with me. Y'all want us to pray for Israel. Do they pray for Jacksonville? Do they pray for Tennessee? Do they pray for Missouri? I'm not trying to seem like I'm heartless, bro.
Our country is a walking contradiction.
But that's the shit that pissed me off, bro. We're fucked up here in America, and bro, that's what I'm saying. Like this shit about Dwight Howard. When they players come over here, we salute them, man. Jeremy Lin, we don't make fun of them. Then we get the Stop Asian Hate campaigns going on. But over there, you ain't got to stop making nigga campaign. Stop making nigga sounds and all that. Like, it's crazy, bro. You have Korean. Do you not think that they sit there when they fuck up a dance move and laugh and giggle? The nigga don't know how to do that right? Bro, them motherfuckers, they emulating our culture of hip-hop and shit, and they dance like us, they dress like us, to the point where we're emulating their styles. Bro, I want to go to Japan one day, but it scares me to know how they treat Americans outside of America. I ain't worried about being a nigga. Niggas get treated the worst everywhere we at. I hate when niggas be like, come to Africa, that's where, man, we gonna get treated like shit there too. I'm gonna get treated worse because I'm American. I'm a light-skinned nigga. Y'all gonna look at me like, who is this nigga? Y'all gonna look at me like, nigga, man, bro, the narrative that they paint about how America is, when we leave the country, we're the terrorists. They don't fuck with us outside of America. And do some homework on these other countries. It fucked me up when I found out everybody in Canada had Medicaid. That fucked me up. Fucked me up. But then you find out other shit in Canada, like they got a lot of other shit they can't have. Like gun laws are very, very strict. Very, like London and shit. Like that's why niggas get stabbed up a lot. Them gun laws are very, very strict. That's why I don't understand when a lot of people, they'll say, man, you're being heartless, or you're not being an empath or thinking about other people around the world. I have nothing against Israelites, the people of Jerusalem, nothing. I just want to know, does their news say anything when half of Florida gets flooded? Does their news say anything when California goes under for earthquakes? Does their news say anything about that when niggas in Tuskegee got bombed and shit? Do they say anything about that shit? When Tulsa, Oklahoma, do they say anything about, oh man, do y'all know how the Americans got to go? Stop black hate here in China. Do y'all think that I don't live there. And if anybody has any word or any information, please leave a comment. Please let me know something, because I don't live in other countries and I don't know. But I don't think that they give a fuck about us. Or is it all just a scheme? Because you telling me pray for Israel and seal money to the families who need it. I send money. They say the money only the family get parts of the proceeds. Yeah, parts of the proceeds could be 3 cents. And then y'all legally covered in laws to say, well, we gave them part of the proceeds. That shit pissed me off, bro. That shit really pissed me off. But you think any country care about us like that?
Maybe like a major ally. Like, let's say they like really fuck with us.
What? Maybe China, Mexico, and Epstein Island?
China don't fuck with us.
Oh, see? Who fuck with us then? Pakistan or somebody. It be them little countries that ain't got no motherfucking fire on them. Them countries ain't got no fire.
Goddamn India, man.
It be them last countries they got no fire on them. They just got minerals. No, where your fire? Y'all want us to go to war with Russia and y'all ain't got no guns. But we got minerals. Come on, America. You can make a lot of... Man, we done made that shit already.
Tell.
Make a AK-47.
Right now.
Bro, but that's the shit that... I ain't trying to be senseless like that or be insensitive about the situation. I know it's fucked up what's going on. They're killing 1,000 people by the day. I do pray for Israel. I just pray for my people first. And is that a bad thing? I pray for my people first. I'm sorry. I hope it's not a bad thing. I know Mexicans are selfish. Chinese people selfish. Like they pray for their people first. Like and I'm not trying to make it a negative thing or race thing, anything like that. I'm inquiring, are there any countries that give a fuck? Do they even say, hey man, I hope that America shakes back from their economy being fucked up? Hey man, I hope your president stop falling. Like pray for you. Pray for Biden. Do you think any of that shit, bro? Do you think they got campaigns of kids in Jones Walker with flies around their face and shit, mismatched shoes, telling people in Africa send money to America? They probably think, what if they do though? Oh, bro, what if they do got shit like that though?
That'd be sick.
What if they do got campaigns?
Because they don't got no advertising of that shit. Why is there a secret video of that?
Well, what if?
And who's recording this?
What if
They have like a 70 cents a day, and then it'd be us.
It'd be us. It'd be us just having the couch eating Burger King and shit. It'd be like, you can help this nigga. Watch out, want some more. So what?
Bro, chill.
Mushu. For real. Whatever the Asian people be saying, that shit crazy. Would they speak Mandarin? What's wrong with you bitches? That's the shit. Bro, it just fucked me up when I think about how the world going on, because if you really into the biblical shit, then we're really in the middle of what you consider the last of days, if that's the truth. But how many times has somebody told you that? Man, we're in the last of days. You said that last day.
I don't know. I feel like it would be more chaotic than this. But that's other people's opinion.
Chaotic in what way?
Chaotic as far as when I read Revelations, and you talk about Revelations right now, I'm like,
yeah,
I just don't feel it.
Now, what if Revelations ain't what they saying it is? What if they were just pump faking? As far as, cause niggas was high back then, and they don't recall that shit, and they didn't like women writing the Bible either, and women could have been like, "Hey,
the Bible was
Joseph was high." Let me tell you what
the
Jesus
Bible
was
capping.
really doing. It's a lot of cap in the Bible. I ain't seen a snake turn into a staff yet. I done seen a worm turn into a stick, but I ain't seen.
Bro, get the fuck.
But I ain't seen no snake turn into a staff. I just ain't seen it. I seen a bitch part of her. I ain't seen no bitch part the Red Sea. I seen Gina part in House Party. I done seen a lot of parts of some shit, bro. Bro, it just don't make no sense when I think about the shit. If all that shit is factual, then in Revelations, what if it's candy coated and we don't realize that shit be happening? Because Jerusalem, they're fighting. The Middle East is fighting. They're fighting. Mm-hmm. The West is crumbling. We're really, they're calling it quote unquote soft economy. No, we're really in the fucking depression. We're really in a depression right now, a recession right now. We're really fucked up. Jeezy need to drop another album. Like, we fucked up right now. Another recession part 2. Did he drop recession 2? What's wrong with Jesus?
2005, man.
Because we fucked up out here, boy. And they steady trying to get people to get credit cards and bank loans.
No.
Because they're just trying to get that good debt.
See? That's why I think they hating on the NBA like that. Because the NBA hating on the big 3 like that. Because they're like, man, we need to squeeze as much money as we can. So mind you, they didn't move it to where you got to be in high school. Remember they said you could be in high school to the pros? Mm. So they changed that rule. I forgot years ago. They changed the rule. So now the rule is no longer you ain't gotta be in high school, but they changed it. So they continue to move the goalpost. The rule was You can go from high school to the pros, Kobe, KG, all them type of niggas. They changed the rule, saying you got to have at least 1 year of college eligibility. Now you can go to the league. Or then they changed a few years back, saying you don't have to do none of that. You can go play overseas for a year, or play for one of the Adidas leagues for a year, some shit like that. So niggas was finding a way around that. Because the NIL money, niggas like, I don't really ain't tripping, nigga. We stay in college and get a little money now. Now what they're telling niggas is, because NIL came into play, the NBA's got niggas not coming as young. And that's fucking the this shit's finna get deep. It's fucking up the money when it comes to signing young niggas. Because you get a young nigga who really good, Justin Herbert. He's still on a rookie contract. Yeah. Niggas still be on rookie contracts when they out here hooping and balling. It ain't until the next year. And then the CPA, CBA, the collective bargain agreement between the NBA players, the NBA PA, NBA National Basketball League Players Association. So there's a big bunch of shit coming to play. So let's say they signed a young nigga he gassed, Scotty Barnes. He turned out to be the superstar, but he's signed at the age of 19 on a young nigga contract. So he only getting paid he only getting paid 25 or 2.5 million a year. Meanwhile, he got endorsements that pay more than that. He getting other shit. But that's cool and then he's happy because he see that money. But the team, they ain't tripping because nigga, we only paying you league minimum. Yeah. And you can't do nothing because you signed a rookie contract. This is what scared me. Now, niggas started staying in college these last 2 years because NIL is like, fuck it. And now we done learned a little bit. Now we ain't coming to the NBA green and dumb. We know a little something. Yeah. That's what fucked the NBA money up. Now the rule has went from you ain't got to do 1 year eligibility, but you got to be 19. So remember I was saying a minute ago, what do you do within that year of, what do they call that shit? Lingo or
limbo?
Limbo. That year of you're not in the league, but you're 18. You ain't gonna turn 19 for 5 seasons.
You get held back a year.
But no, it's like, what do you do? Because the NBA is done put these it's like crazy, bro. Because people don't think about the shit that comes into all that blackballing kids. And forcing a kid to. You can force a kid to do something without ever talking to him, putting your hands on him. You can go tell that coach, hey, tell him he's not good to be a guard. Now you done moved him to forward. Your team don't need a forward. Right. But Kentucky's looking for a forward. Mm-hmm. And now we done got him. And it's a lot of shit that goes into play. People don't think about the intricate puzzle pieces when it comes to so much other shit. One of my favorite, that's why I think people don't know how Legos are a puzzle, but Legos are some of, and the connects and all them, those are some of the most intricate puzzles because it's not just two-dimension. Just a puzzle piece put together, your eyes can finally figure out the edges and put together. You're literally figuring out how does this shit go together. You're trying to figure out a three-dimensional puzzle. And life is fucking third-dimensional. You can't figure this shit out without no diagram and shit. So if you figure out the answer to some shit, you be like, damn. Yeah. Bitch, I might have a clue to some shit, man. Yeah. But that's why I think the NBA really hating on that shit, bro. And I don't like that shit, man. We getting ready to wrap up and toss this shit up out of here, but I do have some shit I want to confess, bro. I have realized yesterday morning, I'm old as fuck, boy. I'm old. Bro.
They got it.
I'm old, boy.
You know that?
I was aware of my age, but I ain't know I was old. They have another Willy Wonka movie coming out.
Yeah. The origin story. Can't wait. You know it's gonna be jazz. And got my man Mr. Beam in that motherfucker too.
I thought I was old when I seen the rendition of Lion King. I was like, oh shit, they done made the Lion King realistic. Oh, I'm getting old, man. Da-da-da. Betty White finally died. Rest in peace. I thought she died, correct? She did die. Yeah, all right. All
99. She almost made
it. All the Golden Girls, bronze 9. All of them. But I'm old enough to live to see 3. I remember the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
No.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Then it was Willy Wonka. Original Willy Wonka was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That was the book.
Oh, yeah.
Remember they made it a movie. The old one with the old nigga in the bed. Then they made the second one.
Gene Wilder.
Yeah, with Gene Wilder. Then they made the other one with my nigga. Shit in the bed. But he killed it though. Johnny Depp killed that shit.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp killed that shit.
Over Gene?
No, I'm saying he killed that role. Yes, he did. He killed what? That role was amazing.
I ain't gonna get that to him.
What?
I'm not giving that to him.
I'm not saying it's better than Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka because
garbage.
Johnny Depp killed that.
No.
You know how many nights he stayed up on cocaine doing
I
that?
don't give a fuck.
Johnny Depp is right behind Jim Carrey when it comes to acting.
Johnny Depp do more better characters when it's like portraying somebody, but for him to get like to portray a character that somebody already killed, he wasn't touching.
So you don't think he could play The Mask like Jim Carrey? I think I can
No, I
actually
think he
see
would kill that.
I think he would kill The Mask.
Jim killed that
I know.
to the point anybody else
So that's
took
what.
that
Okay,
role.
so do you think there's been a decent Joker yet? Because Heath Ledger, that shit's Cap. He's not the best Joker. That's Cap.
He was good.
He was good. He's not the best Joker. I'm sorry.
Joe Joaquin.
And the
was
shit,
fucking
all they say is
great.
because he died preparing for the role. He was not the
That's not
best
even all
Joker.
that.
But he's not the best Joker. My baby mama the best Joker. That bitch,
Baby Joker.
Baby Joker. Bro, so you feel like anybody who like killed the role they can't be.
It's just certain people.
So who's played a okay.
It's certain people that's gotta
So do you
embody
think
that.
so do you think there could be a better Riddler? Jim Carrey killed the Riddler. There's never been the other Riddler that we had has been remember the one
He's
where
alright.
no, he killed that Riddler though. He stole the movie.
Who the last one?
No, Jim Carrey when he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
the
that's
Riddler
what I'm
with
saying. He did- the other guy
what's
did
the
alright.
what's the white dude? Damn, what's the white boy from Ocean's 11, man? Damn, what's the cracker? From Ocean's 11. What's his name? George Clooney. Remember he was Batman. That's the one Jim Carrey was the Riddler in. That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah, he killed that.
see, and so can anybody else be the Riddler?
The guy that they had played him? No.
See,
It has to take a certain guy. It has to take a certain person.
so who?
The reason why I say
So how do you think old boy gonna do with Blade? How you think old boy gonna do
I
with
think he's
Blade?
gonna do pretty well.
You dick greasing.
Reason why
Right now.
reason why Wesley Snipes did good.
Right.
Right now.
Right now you dick greasing.
Wesley Snipes did good. No lie on that. But them last two were questionable.
Hey, since we on black actors real fast, you seen it look like shit finna go through for my boy. What's Big Nose? Cause episode 4 of Loki finna drop.
Oh yeah.
Damn, what's my boy name?
Bro, you been on that shit? Look.
I fuck with Loki, yeah.
Owen?
Damn, nah, the black dude. Damn, Jonathan Mayers.
I was on the name.
So look, Jonathan Mayers. So
He
look,
out of that hot water?
I think so, because episode 4 is when he gets presented in Loki as the timekeeper dude of all the shit. Remember, if anybody, spoiler alert, but if anybody watched, no, you ain't watched the first season, nigga.
No, I'm watching it, and in the part where he exposed and
Have you seen him?
He's a stone face.
Have you seen? Oh, so you ain't seen him yet? But no, he's there. And if you seen,
Yeah.
him, all right. So it's not okay. Well, I ain't gonna spoil too much for you. But did you watch the movie when you seen all of him? What was that? Quantum? That was
Quantumanium.
Ant-Man. Bro, you gotta watch Ant-Man. So after you done with Loki, watch Ant-Man and then watch the new season of Loki. Because it's gonna make so much more sense instead of you going right to Loki from season 1, season 2. That don't make sense because you'll miss that's almost his origin story in Ant-Man, right? Yep. What's his name? Kano or Kang the Conqueror? Kang the Conqueror. So he's introduced as well, but bro, that's why. So you haven't heard him talking Loki yet, have you?
Only a little bit.
Oh, so you know that
That's what I'm saying
you
when
know
he
he's
said-
Kang. You know he's Kang the Conqueror then.
Here's my thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know he's that nigga. So when the shit happened with him and the old girl, you knew something was gonna blow over because he's the main character of what, phase 4 or 5? He's the main one. He's bigger than Thanos type shit.
The thing about it
That
is
What If showed me when Thanos was a bitch to Kang. That What If series was hard. It was animated. That What If was hard.
the thing about it is the reason why he's dropping off is when Endgame happened, a lot of people dropped off. They felt like the series was kind of done because then when pandemic hit, it hit a weird pocket.
Old
that
girl
wasn't
fell out
supposed
with
to
it,
happen.
remember? Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, a lot of things just happened at once and
Yeah.
it was out of control.
And then they started forcing a lot of shit through the timeline, whatever. Because I'm not a huge Marvel
They
fan
was
like
just
that.
throwing the movies
I
out
tell you
because he was
what
trying to
made,
recoup
what made me
on that
really
money.
good with it, bro. Watching on the Disney app, they got the Marvel timeline in order. So like they'll have Thor came out before Guardians of the Galaxy, but volume 1 came out before Spider-Man. It's like so watching it. What is it? Chronological,
Yeah, kind of.
whatever.
order.
Yeah, that shit hard. That's what got me Dragon Ball Z. My homeboys had the tape cassettes. I used to come in
Yeah.
every week.
My cousin got me on that.
Watch that shit every fucking week. Bro, shout out to Jonathan Mayers, bro, because it looks like that shit getting ready to blow over. And I do think that's going to be dope. I think bro's going to play a really good Blade. And I want to give a shout out to Lakeith Stanfield, like always. That Changeling show is really good. Lakeith
Anything that man
Stanfield,
touches,
anything. Lakeith Stanfield is...
gas.
Bro, that Burial movie with Jamie Foxx, though, that shit was hard. Hey, Jamie Foxx killed that shit. The Burial movie where he was a lawyer and shit, oh, no, that was hard. But,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
bro, but I
Oh,
looked at
that
the story
was-
of that nigga in real life. In real life, he was that nigga. Like, in real life, he was that
And
nigga.
then the girl, she always played old-timey movies.
No,
She is,
that's the one. Speaking of, she was with Jonathan Mayers in that movie. She was in
that's
Lovecraft
Jesse
Country.
Smollett's sister.
Yep, that's crazy. Justice Smollett sister. That's so right.
But I'm saying she always
She was
played
in the
like
Madea
old-timey
movie, too.
Yeah, she always played
Yep.
like an old.
But that she killed that whatchamacallit, that Lovecraft Country.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm not a
That's so
conspiracy
good.
theorist like that, but I may be. But my biggest conspiracy being believing that show had too much medicine in the candy. They were talking too much shit. They were talking a lot of shit. And there was that one episode, spoiler alert, nobody's ever seen it. Bless you, nobody ever seen it, but his dad, who he finds out isn't his dad, ends up killing with quote unquote God. And it's crazy how they expose how God looks and how we've been taught that the Baphomet looks like this. A woman's torso with the man's bottom half and the goat head. You know what's crazy when you look at ancient Egypt and shit? You see that type of shit? You see the horseman body with the, like, ain't that crazy? So, if them niggas weren't lying by shit, my whole thing about history is niggas was high. That's my whole thing about history.
Of course.
Like, okay, so they got a timeline of damn, who the hell drew the melting clocks? Who the fuck was that? Van Gogh. So there's a timeline of Vincent Van Gogh's artwork, and they said the more money he got, they said he died. They said a lot of artists died broke because they were high as fuck. Yeah. They say as he got older, his artwork became fucked up because he was just high, but he was still selling it because his name. But he was selling his shit for $10, $20 at the time. He died. His shit went for like millions upon millions. Those melted clock shit go for, I don't think you could pay for that. You know, some artwork you can't pay for. Yeah. Is that where they come with the word priceless? Yep. So nigga can get it though.
Yeah, it's priceless, but it's like
it ain't gonna cost no dollar. That's crazy. Imagine something that ain't.
But here's the crazy part, and we'll have to close out. The crazy part about it is like now that we're dipping and diving into this world of industry and things of that nature, they go into the same store to go buy this little lighter, but because you touched it, it's now whatever.
How the hell does that bring prestige to some shit? Because Prince breathed on these mics. Now it's.
I don't understand it.
It's next level, yeah.
That's
and then
crazy.
when you hear the story, it be like, yeah, I got him out the dollar store. It be like, nigga, that's $2,000 right now.
Like it's a nigga online right now paying $100 to get a bitch panties that she wore for 3 days straight sent to him so he could sniff them. Mm-hmm. She ain't even famous. Mm-hmm. Right now.
She work at Lowe's.
She mixed paint all day.
Bro, like.
But it's just like all this stuff. All of that stuff was made dollars, probably like $10, $15 on their gear altogether. But it's like because they wore it, and
I'll be honest.
You choke slam Andre the Giant. Oh shit, those underwear is fucking.
I'll be honest. I feel
his underwear because he slammed him.
Yeah,
run some money.
I'll be honest though, bro. I feel a lot better like when I pay a high price for some shit and the quality do be good though. Right. Like when I go to a restaurant, I pay for some food and be good, or like when I buy a shirt and the quality be like,
ooh, okay, it's a little silky.
Yeah, that premium cotton.
It was that's worth something.
It relax even after you take it a wash.
This isn't an ad, but that ice cream shit, that BBC shit, and I'll say for a fact that paper plane shit, Jay-Z shit, that paper plane shit, it's a little pricey. Shit be like $125 for a t-shirt, fucking $200 for some pants, but that Jay-Z shit is very, very that shit, the quality you can
it's
feel.
The shirt that you're paying for.
Man, but the quality is nice. The pant, quality is nice, and it's like, man, yeah, you're paying for the brand and logo, but it's like, man, you
no, you're not paying for brand and logo. I'm now learning this because we're in that business. We had shirts come in, that was $35, and I had to pay attention.
Remember when me and you were talking about it, and you was like, man, Larry, you could just, and I was like, no, bro, I don't want them shirts that say Gildan tags, because Gildan got other shit that are tagless. You could print tags on. They just cost a little more. And how much I told you I want my shirts to be $45, $50. I wanted my sweater to be $100 because I know already. Yeah, you can get a regular hoodie, whatever. No, I want a crew neck sweater. And that shit costs because the crew neck could be flat. Or do you want it this so the bitch don't hit the bacon's collar? It's a lot of shit going to that.
That lady told me not to mess up on these shirts. I paid attention. I didn't mess up not once. I was like, I'm not finna spend 30.
But
That's
you can
every
tell
time
the
you mess up.
quality.
Yeah. It was premium.
So even in that shit, bro, we do business with this shit. It be hard to try to talk business with people. Somebody recently asked me how much would it be to come on the episode of here. I said, well, I got to calculate times 3. I said, really, I got to calculate times 4, then divide that by 3, because it's 3 of us. I got to split that between us 3, but then I also got to take in the cost, which is the 4th cost. So whatever the original price would be, I have to times that by 3, and that's a lot. I thought about it, I said, shit, that's a lot. I said, shit, that's then $1,000. They gonna pay $1,000 coming. I say, shit, but that's the price is the price.
Yeah.
You got to get paid. Jit got to get paid. I got to get paid. The production has to be paid for. That's the business. People don't want to talk about that. They're like, damn, bro, nah.
Shit hard.
Yeah. My shit fucking up.
No, you put it in your face.
Yeah, because you don't care about me, bro. Look, he done hit his rock. He happy now. Nah, bro, but so is it hard trying to get people to understand that in the business now? They like, oh, I want to get 100 shirts.
It's not hard to understand. No,
I'm trying to get people to understand. I want 100 shirts. And they be like, all right, well, it costs X amount of dollars for this, and this. You talk to me, I can understand.
Right.
But a regular person come and tell you, we got a family reunion. We need 700 Johnson shirts made up.
God
Okay.
damn. Oh, wow.
7 and Jackson family reunion. We need 700 made up, and they tell you how much for a shirt. Oh, we get 700. Why we can't get them for $2 a piece? And you like,
Yeah, but the disconnection is when we have to add all that cost up and you got multiple people and you want to bring your cousin, your uncle, and everybody else. Everybody got to get something.
yeah,
Now we talking about we moving units. We got to start talking unit business. We can't just talking about, oh, I gave you 2 shirts, 5 shirts, or something like that. That's different. You come with 5 shirts, be like, oh, hey, you be like, hey, I need something for a little birthday. If you can get me and my cousin something, I got no problem. I can hook you up with a deal. But then when you talking about family reunion, death in the family, this and that, and third, we got to start talking units. Everybody want a shirt. And then now we're touching something that's a little more screen printing based where it'll last longer. So think about those, I always sound morbid when I'm talking about it, but you got to think about these shirts that people are dead on. They're RIP shirts. So, okay, yeah. There you go. Clean it up. You get these sentimental shirts. We got a premium shirt now. That shirt gonna last as long as you last with it versus somebody just stuck on some shit and it don't last past 2 washes. You know?
Bullshit. And then I'm gonna tell y'all niggas this too. It don't help to go get the $5 t-shirt from the A-Rap store. That's cheap ass shit too. Like the $5.
I'm gonna be honest with
you.
If you would start going into some of these little hubs and these little new places that's coming out and start making their own cotton and stuff like that, way cheaper than your blue store.
But a lot of niggas
they're charging $5.
A lot of niggas they don't be knowing that because this
$2.
what they do. They think, well, I'm gonna get the shirt for $5. I bought 10 of them. That's the 50. I'm gonna go to bruh, have him print it up. He gonna charge me like $3-4 a piece. I'm less than 100. I done made the t-shirts. And
Stop expecting when you come into the door because at the same time, inflation could have done happen. So many things could have done happen.
But even then, nigga done
fucked
fucked up already about spending $50 on these on 10
and I could have saved you a deal
Yep.
and got $230 with my tax ID. Like, come on, makes sense.
And niggas don't think. That's why I say, bro, when you talk business and numbers with people, they don't get it. Until you have a business yourself. I love when Joe said, until you sold one thing yourself. Until I don't know.
Efficiently, not just sell one thing, but efficiently sell.
But even then, I'll just give you that. Just sell one thing. Get one person to buy into what you're selling.
Right.
Until you can. What y'all do behind this camera, bro, I can't do it. I be watching it. We trying to figure it out. I'm going to get it sooner or later, bro. But that I can't do that shit. That's why you get paid for this shit. I'm trying to build some shit here with the pod, bro. It's hard even trying to get a subscriber. You got to engage with people, fuck with people. Like it's hard to really get support. People don't support bullshit at that, mainly. But people don't know the cost that go into shit. So they don't understand how hard it is to just get one sold and how happy you are. When I be like, oh, we got 7 new subscribers this month. Man, that's only really 2 every week. I'm like, but that's 7 more than last month. You don't know how hard it is to get one person to fucking subscribe, to sign into their email, You don't know how hard. So don't tell me, if you don't know how hard it is to sell one of something, to do something, if you don't know how hard it is to get somebody to subscribe to, don't tell me no shit about, well, I can do this and do that. Bet. People have started this shit before I was doing this shit. They ain't doing it no more. I'm still doing this shit. barely doing the shit, still doing the shit. But these niggas be coming up with, oh man, my boy gonna start a pod. You been telling me this shit for 3 months now. You and your boy ain't started that bitch yet.
But you got to be in there when the highs are the highs and the lows are lows. Just like the company here, the AEW, they keep that bitch going.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of shows where that bitch be empty as a motherfucker.
What?
But that don't mean stop.
Yeah.
No.
You still got people to employ. You still got a thing to do.
Yeah,
you still got to do.
The show must go on.
Yeah.
So
But
bitch gonna be empty.
there's a cost that you lose at that point. A lot of people don't understand eating that cost.
You got to.
They don't understand business, bro, because some people come from, I think that's what's fucked up. People want to be entrepreneurs but don't know how because they come from a worker mind frame. Come, clock in, leave. You don't understand what it is. Once you left, somebody had to clean this warehouse up and shut it down. Somebody had to make
Whoever
sure.
owns the company don't leave.
Yeah.
He's sitting there making sure this is done and that.
And then they get mad when they come to the owner and tell them, hey, I want a deal on da-da-da-da. Well, a deal on what?
I ain't see you here at night when I was here, and I ain't see you cleaning up the shit.
And mind you, this is my price. This is what we charge. And so when I told the person the price for the pod, they was like, damn, man, that damn $1,000. Same thing I told in my head. That damn $1,000. When I thought about it, they was like, damn. When I told them, they were like, damn, that's almost $1,000. They said, hey, I'm going to get with you. I already know what that means. You ain't going to bullshit. I bet. But mind you, I'm just taking in, bro, this shit cost.
But think about how much I have to spend. We had to replace this Twitcher that got stolen.
Boy, listen. And I ain't going to tell you where it's at.
And then I got to get another computer because the
I
other
ain't
one
going to tell you
pooped
where
out
it's
on
at.
it. So it's just like
You think you got
I got to
stolen.
take the L's on when shit go broken. Like I got to keep the
Yeah, and
company
mind you, I'm not trying to tax you today for that shit I had to pay. No, I'm trying to tax you today because that's what today's prices are.
Right.
Before, I could have let you come on the pod when I was trying to do shit for free. Now, I done
Where
realize...
was you at when that time was
Now, I done realize how much the business is, and I'm like, bro, I need to make something out. And if I'm not, why not just keep doing this with my codes and my friends and just keep doing this shit? Why not just keep doing how we doing it now and eating the cost every week like I do
You
instead of...
learning that same thing too, because at the same time you bringing all these guests on, we're doing free clips, doing this,
Yep.
doing that, and zero.
But also, we know you got to put in work before you get
Gotta
paid.
put the work
So
in.
building up.
Yes,
So,
yes,
but
yes.
now when people come, that's why I told you I'm hollering at, man, shout out my boy True Vision. I'm hollering at Tony to do the little clip shit, get that marketing going, because when people come now, you be like, damn, that's $1,000 down there. But you're not just paying just to come sit on the couch and talk. You're paying for advertising promotion that I'm gonna preview, and it'll be months from down the line. Even bro was hitting me up. Damn, it's sleeping. Damn, it's slipping my mind. But bro, my dog had hit me up. Was like, hey, bro, I appreciate you still be sharing the pod episode. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's my product. I want to keep going. He was like, bro, but I keep seeing it. People be sending it to me all the time off your store. I'm like, bet, because I'll still promote the shit down the road because I still want the shit to pick up. Bro, I watch.
You gotta think about Time Hop and everything else.
Yeah, bro, I be watching 85 South clips from 2020.
Yeah.
Old ass shit. I'm like, damn, bro.
This is just funny clips.
It's just weird how people will die on some content. Me and Hollow had that conversation before. I'm like, bro, revamp something. That shit old. Da-da-da. Take it off that beat. Rewrap
Nigga,
it.
I live in the attitude era. Anytime a clip comes in, I'm like, man, this was my time when all the craziness and NWO and all this other stuff. You can't tell me that I'll rewatch that shit again. Let me say this. You rewatch Friday.
Yeah, a million times.
And a million fucking times.
Probably
It's just
rewatch a million
rewatchable.
more. Probably rewatch a million. That's why people fuck with me when they just let content die.
That
Like,
would make
bro,
sense.
it came out such and such. You know what I always thought artists should do? You know niggas put out 1 or 2, 3 singles. We getting ready to wrap out soon, man. But you know how people be putting like 2 or 3 videos out to their albums?
Yeah.
J-Rock I really like. When he did his 90095 album,
He had all
almost,
songs.
yeah, and why, do you know why he did that?
No.
Do you know the story behind 905? Okay, so when he put out Redemption.
Yeah.
When he put out Redemption, the album Redemption would win. That's the name of the album, right? That was Redemption. Redemption, Life.
remember.
We've been lit.
I'm not-
Fast Life, living with the.
I can't remember.
All right, either one. Okay, but whatever have. Okay, the album that he put out when he put out his debut album and all this and that, feature from Wayne. He's got the shit when we talking about Eastside Johnny. Talking about when he got into the bike wrecking shit. So he didn't have his full budget for the album. So he only put out X amount of videos because he was hurt, hospital recovering. So when he dropped, I think 9005 or Redemption, I'm not sure, but the album that had Win on it.
Yeah.
It had Rotation, Backseat Freestyle, him and Kendrick. Like that album, damn, J-Rock's one of my favorites. Damn, that's crazy. I fuck with J. That 90095 album was my favorite. But his product, the reason why his budget was so big, because he didn't have that budget before.
Right.
So Top Dog said, we pouring all that shit into this. That's why Win was so crazy. Remember that shit? Remember when I heard it? Remember I told you when I heard it?
Matter, man.
I said it was gonna be on, man. I said it was gonna. I said when you something about trumpets. Soulja Boy, Trophies. Remember when Drake, when he did that shit for Drake? Then people don't know Soulja Boy produced Trophies as well. People don't know that shit. That shit sound like some, if you listen to how simple it is, it's like, damn, I had hit records on my demo. Did you boys not get the memo? It's the lamest snare beat ever. He didn't clear that sample at all. He just do that first one on Fruity Loops too. You know how he got like 80 shades of it. He just did the first one.
Yeah, it's
but
crazy.
Bro, I'm seeing,
Really.
bro, I'm seeing where a lot of niggas not picking up on how you could be marketing where things should be going. That's why, like I said, when I was bringing in the cost of how much the pod would cost it, I don't mind having and sharing our platform, but I picked this up from Joe Budden as well. Same thing about watching that funny Marco G. Herbo and shit. People see this pod and think they gonna come on here with a certain attitude. Oh, they be da-da-da-da-da. So I'm gonna come. He brought Pee Wee Longway artist on here. This nigga cartoon and his artist, Letha, the nigga that do all this cover art and shit like that. The nigga's pretty dope. I've been checking him out too. That nigga shit hard. That nigga hard, boy. Damn, that nigga shit hard. But he came on. He probably never seen the episode. Maybe just watched some shit once you told him to come on. Probably checked it out like a couple people do, bro. But he came on with a whole attitude of, man, bro, I'm just here with whatever. Yeah. And that made me direct the episode of how I should navigate.
The reason why he acted like that is because most of the creators were behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And it's just like, wait, you want to talk to me?
Yeah.
I just do camera shit back in the back. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And we usually get put to the side because who cares about the director? Yeah. Unless you Spike Lee, Christopher Nolan, nobody gives a fuck about directors. But like, get out of my way. Let me get to the actor. If a director hit the streets right now, nobody moving.
Nope. Nobody cares. When old boy that did Black Panther and did NWA. Yep. When he walk around, nobody know what the fuck that
nobody cares.
Nobody fucking knows.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Nah, nobody fuck. But then people know who Jason Mitchell is and shit like that.
Right. Nobody cares about the executive producer.
When he came on, I don't think he came with attitude like how 808 might have did with the we finna clown, bro. Me energy with energy. He just came on, being himself, and we met his energy. A lot of niggas, they think they see a platform with these clips. Oh, he gonna try to tell jokes. I'm gonna go in there and try to joke with him too.
That's the stars, though.
Yeah.
Those are usually the stars. They already got an idea of who they think they are.
Not knowing they'll come on. That's why I'm scared to share the platform with people. Not scared in as I'm nervous. It's just scared because I've even had a nigga who I never thought would tell me that he want to redo the episode and could we take an episode down. Never. I thought I would never hear from this nigga, but he asked because he want to come on again. Be like, could we take the old episode down? I'm like, well, I ain't do nothing wrong with it, but I'm like,
why are you taking that away? That shows growth from that episode to that episode.
But either way, he want to come on. He's only been on once. I'll tell y'all after the camera's off. But I'm gonna have bro back on because he's doing some amazing things. He's doing some amazing shit. But he just be like, hey, could you do this? I'm like, bro, I don't do all that. I'm not finna take no shit down and this and that. I'm like, nah, are you willing to pay? I'll take it down because what if it blows the monetization later on down? I got to worry about, because this was built off my dream, my idea. Not me saying I want to have you in here one day. Right. Well, once I interview Jim Carrey, it's over with. The pod's over with. Once we sit down with Jim Carrey, don't worry about coming in next week. It's over with.
Jim Carrey gonna be here?
Nah, after that Jim Carrey episode, you gonna know. The pod is over with. Ain't no more. I'm letting y'all know now. Once I interview Jim Carrey, the pod is over with. It's fucking over with.
Fetty Wap, he must see me Gucci, man. He gonna quit. And then that nigga really quit it. I was
quit.
mad as fuck.
Nigga living his raps. Nigga living his rap, man. Bro. Hey, Richard, what you want to get on before we get up out of here, man? Ash got to go to work tomorrow. She better kick us out of here. Nobody cares what women have to do.
I got a blank face right now, you know. I'm on the tequila.
Nah, bro. You get out. Nah, bro. Watch out, bro.
With a worm in it. Horse.
See, I think it's a bug or something going on. I'm getting sick, too. Stay away from kids, bro. Kids get you sicker than the motherfucker. I ain't been sick. I ain't been sick in months. Get around my little niece and get sick in 2 days, boy. God damn. You can't be around your child. See, that's by choice.
Like, I can't be without. Like,
know how long my daddy went out? What do you mean? Long as y'all went without.
That's why he wasn't trying to get sick.
Nah, he got sick again. I learned some shit about my dad on my mama's birthday. Ain't that shit crazy? That's how that shit worked, though, don't it?
Bro.
And show you how this shit work, man. We back up out of here. Krishan, put that baby in the house. I ain't gonna. They told me I can't talk about people with kids because they ain't got kids. But if you see kids, like, there's people that work for DCF that ain't got kids, and they can take your kids away. Close case, drop the beat. We out this motherfucker. See you next week.